Okay. Hello, everyone. Sorry, there's an ongoing situation-ish that I'm currently trying to handle. Nothing bad, but definitely needed to take a pause on like starting stream. I started stream a little too early. But welcome in everyone. Also, Wavy with the first is so incredibly rare. Wavy, I hope you understand what you just did to Golden. No, I'm joking. But thank you so much for the first. Hi, Seven. Hi, DJ. Oh, hi, everybody. I hope everybody's doing well. Hi, Drum. How are you? Welcome in. In all honesty, I was really just thinking we just go right in. In all honesty. Because, like, I haven't played games since last night. I'm a chronic gamer. And, like, come on now. Come on now. You can't put me through that type of torture. Now, this is also going to be a short stream. I was out for literally 12 hours up until like, 15, 20 minutes ago. So I was like, let me just go ahead and pop a stream because I really wanted to. Also, thank you so much for the fake first. Thank you. Also, thank you so much. I really do appreciate all of you over on TikTok. I'm Prince from TikTok, by the way. Oh, hi, Prince. Wait, so is there a name you prefer me to call you? Prince or Drum? I just want to make 100% sure because I noticed there are quite a few people who are coming over from TikTok over to Twitch, so I don't want to like, mispronounce or anything. How are you? Wavy, do I have a story for you? So, I'm guessing I can say this on stream because I guess it was dismissed. So basically what happened is that I was summoned for jury duty. Me at the ripe age of 2020 me at the ripe age of 22, I was summoned for jury duty. I originally was actually supposed to do it last year, but because I was still a full-time student, they let me get by. But now, regardless of length, regardless of whatever, I still had to go. So I woke up at 5, went over there at 6, ended up being over an hour late. You want to know what's so funny? I still had to sit for another 2 hours while they were getting my I guess the courtroom ready or whatever. So we go in, I'm like, okay, I already got it ready. Because, you got to make it sound like you got an excuse to go, but not go get questioned. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, yeah, I'm this, that, and the third. And then they still wanted, like, I guess they wanted me to be a juror. So I'm like, okay. I tried to get out. There was no way of getting out because, like, I was already chosen. So what happened was me and the other jurors, we just, like, I had to get in a room for like over 40 minutes. And then the judge comes in, mind you, this is after like 5 hours of waiting at this point. The judge comes in and she's like, this is the first time this has ever happened in 7 years. The victim never showed up, didn't answer any of our calls, so you all are free to go. So I had to drive another hour and a half back here, but I'm here, I'm safe, my car tank is full, I'm happy, so I can't even sit here and complain. I mean, Jeff and Deadpool. Ooh! Wait, I have a question, Monkey. What type of Deadpool? Strap pool, DPS pool, or tank pool? Vibe check? I'm not gonna lie now. Earlier today, I'm not gonna lie, I was a bit, like, irritated. Like, why me? But I'm good now. I'm happy. And I got the paper to show that I do not need to do jury duty for the rest of the year. So, I can't complain. I hope you all are doing well, too. Hydrate? Now, Wavy, you know I got the jug. You know how embarrassing it's going to be to drink out of a jug in front of a public audience? Nah. At the end of the day, I really don't care. If y'all have an issue with me drinking out of a jug, go ahead and farm the water for me. I don't know. Strap? Oh my gosh. I'm not going to lie, DJ. Strap pool is always banned. For some reason. Always banned. Is strap pool, like, really goated? Thank you so much for the likes. Thank you. I made noodles to go with my spicy chicken shawarma and lamb kebab. Oh, so where's ours? Since you want to sit here and make good food, where's ours? You can call me Prince or Jace. Jace? Like, pronounced like that? Because if so, I can call you Jace. What? Yeah. They was not trying to let Kuzo go. No, that part. I'm so proud of you for everything you've been doing. Oh, thank you! I'm so proud of you, too. In all honesty, I really haven't been active on Twitter, so I don't know, like, 100% of what everybody is up to. But just know, no matter what I see, no matter what I hear, I'm always rooting for everybody in the sidelines. Because he's OP? No, literally, I'm not gonna lie. Strap pool is OP, and anybody who knows how to play strap pool, or knows how to play Deadpool in general, really is pretty goated. The GOAT is live. Hi, Jade. How are you, gorgeous? A Mario plush in the back. Actually, I got that from DreamHack. I got invited to it with the 1,000 Dreams Fund. And there was a Walmart, like, creator bus, I guess, truck. Captain America in the back. So yeah, they just were handing it out to people. Honestly, W5 months, that's goated. Lil sis hydrate. I just did course wait on everything I just did. Y'all not see me lift up that big ass carton? Hello? Thank you so much for the follow. Thank you. I mean Jeff. Ooh. You know what? Ever since Jeff's buffs where he can like heal. No. There we go. Where he can heal. He's been really goated. Like really goated. Oh shoot. My bad. I should have ulted, but I didn't want to ult on 5 health and then just get obliterated. I'm gonna ult as soon as I come back. I got you. Yo, is that invincible? Oh my gosh, you know what's so crazy? I was just talking about invincible earlier. If we can touch, I can ult. Sorry, I just didn't want to ult on 5 health. Fuck, we couldn't touch. No, I love invincible. Watched every single episode of all 2 seasons, I want to say. Yeah, 2 seasons. Ooh, wait, let me not get killed and even throw now. If you can come here and get healing, I'll be more than happy to get healing. More than happy. Oh my fucking god. Yeah, I need to. No fucking way he ults me? Like, hello? He tries to ult me and didn't succeed. He failed miserably. I love your hair and top shirt. Oh, thank you. And you want to know what's so crazy, Mecca? This is actually the first time my hair has cooperated and like since I took my braids out, which was like what, December. And funny enough, the only thing that's in my hair is gel. So I know it's not the most healthiest for my hair, but I truly do appreciate that actually. But how are you, Cores? How are you, big bro? Yes, Jace. Okay, bap that. I always try to make sure, or always want to make sure, that I'm pronouncing names correctly, because as someone, you know, my name's Tamara, but a lot of people say like Tamara or Tamara. I just, you know, common decency. I'm on Twitch and TikTok right now. Yo, I appreciate you so much. They actually have a new one on pre-order if you want to buy another Invincible. Reading or like actual, like through Netflix. Not Netflix, sorry. I think Amazon Prime, right? Quincy screen shared it, so I'm not exactly sure as to what the, what is it called? The streaming services are. Hi, Tamara, it's been a while, so good to see you. Hi, Jazz! How are you? Welcome in. Who blurred that number on Discord? I'm gonna order some for you. Hey, yo! For those who are wondering what CC's referencing, when I went to jury duty today, there was a sign right across the corner saying, Chitlins for sale. Oh my gosh. Imagine just going on the street and you see something saying Chitlins for sale. We are free! Trust me, we are free. Coming back in March. Ooh, wait, the new season? Whoever said icon throw thing, I'm not gonna lie, if you could resend that, that would be of much help. Let's see, wrong emoji at the end, don't mind it. I don't know if it's something with TikTok, but I actually don't see emojis. Funko Pop on entitlement. Oh, his arm is battle damage. They also have Conquest and Adam Eve. Wait, there's an Adam Eve Funko Pop? Wait, in all honesty, if there is, I'm so going to get it. Actually, try to get in my ult if you can. Ooh, I dodged that like a mug. Hold on, y'all saw that? I went double in there. I went all the way to the other side. He's mad I killed him. He's mad I killed him. Matter of fact, let me
everyone come to me, everyone come to me.
Where are you? Oh, hey. Hold on, if I'm a little bit slow to reading chat, just know I'm locked in. I'm 2 out of 10 Grandmaster 1. I can't sit here and like, why me? He had all that area back there and he just chooses me. Okay. Did he? He died himself! Like, this is what I'm talking about. Jeff. Some Jeff's players just aren't. I don't know. Maybe I'm thinking of it wrong. That was. You shouldn't have gotten me. At all people, you probably should have gotten the person that was ulted. But, I don't know. Yep, she's in her armor tournament. Imagine just playing for vibes in a 40k tournament. No, trust me. No, because we were talking about that a couple days ago. And I'm like, if I were to sit here and get roasted because I'm actually trying to win a 40k, like, game, Oh! Trust and believe. Trust and believe. I would have been so mad. Are you playing with viewers today? Probably not, just because I've had such a long day. But I am thinking, I don't know how I'm gonna do it. One of these days, I'm gonna do like a community day. Again, I have no idea how I'm gonna do it, but I'm gonna try. But just so, like, I don't know. I don't know how to explain it. Like, hello, bro? Okay, wait. I'ma just go invis if he's gonna try to counter me every time. Like, the first couple times I dodged it, but this time he actually got me. Are you Team Zaza? No. I'm so with Kingston. I'm sorry, but I'm not even trying to say it disrespectfully, but, like, if you look through everything that happened, y'all would say the exact same thing if 40K was on the line. And mind you, it's not like he was sitting here trying to buy a PS5. He's trying to pay for a college tuition in big 2026. Heck yeah. I'm not gonna lie. Courses where I'm from, at least $2,800 for a regular course, and that's not going off a premium tuition like once you get into like school of this, school of that, not just the uni itself. So nah, I'm not. Not even trying to feed into the drama, but like trust and believe. I'm so for Kingston, and I'm glad. I think I read somewhere that this morning he actually made back the money that he would have won, so very happy, very proud of him. Let's see. Exactly, yeah. Let's see, doing well. How are you today? And yeah, it's on Prime. Course! I don't know if you checked the server. I was picked for jury duty, and the victim never came out. So I was just dismissed, but I still, like, it looks like I still did the full time. So now I'm not going to be called back again for, like, another, like, what, year? At least. But most people don't really get called back ever again in their life, but... But again, super sorry if I'm late to reading messages. Just know I'm locked in. I can't be throwing. Wait, that pushed someone off! No, they survived! Hold on, you're up there alone. Man, move. Like he's gonna try to hit us and then there's two shields in the way, like hello. I'm so sorry, but is Strange not just like completely countered here? Good job. Like, am I reading it wrong? Is Strange not completely countered here? You have an invisible woman. All you have to do is put up your shield. And then you have a Strange. Again, just putting up your shield. Jeff and sometimes Punisher. Ooh. I love you, Tamara. You're my favorite content creator. Alexandria! I recognize that profile picture anywhere. I so appreciate you. All your love and support. Trust me. I so appreciate you. And I hope you're doing well. Whose side are you on with the Marvel Rivals? See, I hate to say it with sides because, like, if you look at everything, it's really just King. Like, I'm so sorry, but, like, as a college student myself, if I saw that I was missing out on 3K because someone didn't want to switch off. Did you see the recent Cage trailer? Now, Cece, if I look after this game and there's no Cage trailer, you are getting banned. You can't play with me like that. Yeah, I get it. Speaking of playing with viewers, I sent you a friend request. On Marvel, I can look at it after this game if you tell me what your name is, or else it's just like Cosmic Age. Thank you so much for sharing the. Oh, hi Riku. My cat just jumped on my desk. Hi Moomy. How are you, Riku? For those who don't know, this is Riku. This is my cat. He appears basically every time I go live. Did you see the new Invincible Season 4 images? On everything, I did not. I feel like, yo, I'm not, like, I don't really see much. Are you the 365 buttons, Tamara? No, I'm not. In fact, I just learned about that the other day. I still don't know much about it, but no, I'm not the 365 buttons, Tamara. I hate the new voice lines. Is that okay for me to say? When you two dated? Like, that does not need to be said in my ear every time there's a Deadpool in my game, no matter what type of pool.
Push up, push up.
I try to pull him in. Oh. I tried to put a shield for you. That's my fault. I'm back. Welcome back, kitty.
Yes. Fun. I don't remember.
Yes, I meant drama. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I feel like it's very hard to see any other side other than
Sorry,
Kings,
I was gonna die before I even find out.
Very, very hard, actually. Thank you so much for the follow. Thank you. No way. Woo! Man, move. Nice. Good job. That skin is fire. Thank you. This is, shoot, in all honesty, I got this for free with the, college pass. This is like the first Invis woman, skin they came out. It starts with like an M, I'm pretty sure. Was Kingston right? I'd say, I don't want to say right, but I'd say, like, if we were to put fault in this situation, it's definitely not. But I feel like there isn't really a, well, I guess there is a right. Like, for example, I mean, let's be real. If you were a part of a $40,000 tournament to the point where it could help with bills, help with rent, and somebody sitting here treating like it's casually, come on. Come on. I made Loki. Ooh. Hi, you're so chill. What rank are you? Hi, I'm GM3. GM3, literally, this is 2 out of 10. Or 2 out of 100. So, LMAO. You know what? How are you, big sis? Did you see what I pinged you in earlier on TikTok? But no, Loki is such a great person to main. I tried to play Loki, but then I got told to switch off in a quick play, and I just never looked back. I never did. I got 8. I couldn't tell because I think he has time, yeah, because he's just gonna fall. That was, yeah, because he got rid of 2 players. Hear me out. No, I was gonna say, what's the harm in going like a squirrel girl, but then I realized that would just, like, that would just leave a Deadpool and an Atom. That's not really smart. Pure chaos? Have you, I don't know if you've heard of my cat's on my foot, and that was the most awkward feeling of all time. DP, you wanna ult first?
Yeah, I'm about to.
If you've heard that voice line in, what's it called? I think it's Japanese captions. It is so cool. Scarlet Witches. Like, this is what I'm talking about. Like, why are we playing Mag into this? No, come back in here. Since you want to sit here and try to beat me up so much, come back in my ult. Come back in my ult. Exactly. You saw that Moon Knight trying to target me for just a tiny sliver. A tiny bit. We're not having that. People didn't like me playing Loki in the start too, but I don't care what they say. But you know what, to be fair, that was back during like the early Marvel days when I tried. That was, yeah, that was like back in the day. But now it's like I really don't care, but I feel like I'm so locked in on a certain amount of characters that it's like I don't see the need. Because like if you don't know how to play Loki, someone on your team does, you know? I'd rather just have them play the role. I'm very happy with the primary role, to be completely honest. Well, okay, not saying that Loki, well, Loki isn't really a primary healer. Like you wouldn't have a Loki and a Jeff in like a smart comp. You know, my main is Thor, but I'm trying to be a jack of all trades. Ooh, like a flex. So what characters are you thinking of getting into, Durag? Right now, my highest streak. Your highest kill streak was 28. That is, wow. Can I ask you a question, Comic? You got Lord on Deadpool already? Hey, friend, I'm happy we entertained you the other day. Hi, Darkling! I'm glad I got to catch your stream. How are you? Just got done shoveling snow. I'm tired of shit. And DJ, you know good and well that snow just about to come right back. Golden, thank you so much for the daily water bottle. I appreciate you. I made Luna and Dagger, but I suck. There's no such thing as sucking. No such thing. I mean, you're always gonna get better, you know? You can't sit here and say you suck when you still have room to, you know, do great. I mean, Widow, ooh. I'm not gonna lie, I recently learned about the Widow Mantis combo. Oh my gosh. I've never really sat here and been like, oh my gosh, we have a Widow on our team, that's bad. Every time I've been in a game against a Widow, they always did amazing. I died 20 times with no kills! Me on Moon Knight, I'm not gonna lie. If I play any other type of DPS other than Squirrel Girl, trust and believe, after I die at least twice, I'm switching. I don't think so. Once you get his kit, he becomes pretty insane. Just awkward as solo tank. Yeah. We doing good. About to start up the grind myself. Marvel or Valorant? Or what game, I guess. I guess, yeah. Sometimes I forget that there are other games you can be competitive on and just the ones that I play. My pops asked me to shovel the snow and my neighbor asked me to shovel his. What I look like saying no. Look at you being a nice son, DJ. No one believes I'm new because of the 28 kill streak. I'm not gonna lie, when it comes to getting kills on here, I like it how you can kind of like share kills. It's not like Valorant where like you could do 149 damage to someone and not get the kill because someone wanted to sit here and spray a box. You know? Thank you so much for the follow. Thank you, thank you. I've only been playing a week. The aim is just the exact same as my hero Ultra Rumble. What game is that? I've never heard of that. Marvel in the streams trying to stay consistent. Oh, I'm proud of you. 2026. 2026 is the year of consistency. Do you think it's pretty difficult to get play of the game or MVP with healers? Absolutely not. You want to see something? It's it's really not, Zay. I've gotten play of the game multiple times in GM lobbies with being Cloak and Dagger. The only thing I have to say, actually, does it say here? Final, no, wins, time played, final hits. Actually, you know what I can do? Look at my overview. I've gotten MVP all seasons 103. And if you look at my stats and who I play, it's mainly healer. I've seen me, yeah. I wouldn't say it's easy per se. You have to work on your positioning, how you use your util, and how you can use your util to help out your team rather than just benefiting yourself. Once you go off of that, it's really like, I'm not sitting here saying like there's a healer as an MVP every game, but it's not as rare as you think. Hydrate, I got you, Zen. Thank you, thank you. How do you feel about the whole situation going on? In all honesty, if I were to sit here and lose out on thousands of dollars because my teammate wanted to sit here and play casually, I would do the exact same thing as King. Now, I'm not sitting here calling people like terms, but I'm gonna sit here and get mad, you know? Hi, Nivion. Also, it's so crazy because that says help me get 600 subs when I'm like over double that. I've been grinding, you guys. Want to watch the new video? What video? What video? Tim, you know about me and my pops? You have not seen eye to eye all the time, but I love my pops to death. As you should, DJ. As you should. Tam Fam, howdy, partner. Is that Snipes? How are you, big bro? Playing support is so much fun. It is. It truly is. Punisher is a good main. I wish people say like, oh, Punisher is really good. Punisher is really good. I just don't see it. I mean, Black Widow one trick, perfect anti-dive choice. Black Widow, I feel like a lot of people underestimate Black Widow. I don't know. I've always seen a good Black Widow. You need a Black Widow. I feel like now, because of all the stigma around Black Widow, and I'm not even just talking about what's been going on recently, I'm just talking about what's been going on since like season 0, a lot of people don't actually play her. I'm not sitting here saying nobody plays her. I probably run into a Black Widow like once every couple days. Mind you, I really don't play outside of stream unless I have like a group to play with or I just like want to test out something. But yeah. C&D is literally 2 characters. How could it be one trick? When I say, okay, wait. When I say the term one trick, I don't mean it in a negative way. Hi, Riku. When I say the term one trick, I mean like you play one character, you know how to play them well. Like I'm relatively, hi, he's trying to get on my desk. Can you put your foot down? Thank you. Like for example, I'd consider myself a Cloak and Dagger one trick. Now that doesn't mean if I were to sit here and play other characters that I'm bad at them. I'm just really comfortable on Cloak and Dagger. But if that's not, like, the true meaning of one trick, then I apologize. So as a new player, because I'm trying to figure out where I'm at, is a 28 KO streak good or mid? That's very good. That's very good. I don't even think I've ever had a 28 kill streak, and I've been playing this game for, like, over a year. That's really good. Let's see. Wait, what do I do if my team won't help the healers but get upset that they're, wait, whoa, words. What do I do if my team won't help the healers but get upset that we're dying and not helping? In all honesty, just mute them. Some people, like, in all genuine honesty, just won't ever see eye to eye because they've never played healer before. And, yeah, I literally dealt with that yesterday, and guess what happened? I had the most amount of healing, and I literally shut them up because their homeboys over here, because they were in, like, a 3 or 4 stack, weren't defending them. Like, in all honesty, like, I'm not about to sit here and let somebody shit talk me when I know I'm doing my job. Now, if I'm sitting here, like, second round, less than 15k healing, then okay, maybe it's time to switch. Depending on what it is. Like, if it's a capture point, okay, then that's normal. But if it's like, you have to push something from here to here, and you only have, like, less than 15 to 20k, that might be a time for you to switch. Or if you're getting diffed. But if you're literally just doing your job, why are you licking my hand? You need a Black Widow teammate? I don't typically play with people on stream. In all honesty, I'm sorry. I mean Spider-Man as a girl. As you should, Ave. As you should. Wait, that's AVE, right? Yeah, period. As you should. Don't mention Black Widow during these times. No! Look at my cat. Like, look at how bad he is. And then he goes from nuzzling, like, this is what I'm talking. Yo. Are you okay? Like, why are you... Hello? Like, yo, I promise you, he is spoiled, he is fed, he's everything. He's acting like this. Why? I need to set you down, Bubby. Yeah, I know. Yeah. Can I set you down, please? Set you down, please? Ah! Can I? Ah! No. Okay. If you can let your paw out. Hold on, give me a quick second, you all. Okay, I just got your paw released. Okay. There you go. No. There you go. And now my whole chest is just covered in cat hair. What level? I'm level 70. Level 70. My cat does that too. Do all Marvel Rivals players look like this? Hopefully not. And I'm like, help, please look at my pings and, and they don't turn back. You know what's so crazy? I ping and I let people know, like, verbally. I'm like a month and I averaged 16k healing with Luna Snow. Is that bad? There's not really. Yeah, not really. I mean, like, I guess it really depends because, like, I guess that's not really something I could say because I feel like, I don't know. Like, with Cloak and Dagger, I feel like you can put out a bit more healing than Luna Snow in a way because one's aim bot kind of ish and one's, like, really reliant on aim. So, like, I wouldn't say that's bad. Cute date idea, you bring the cat over, then you leave. The cat stays! No! Why is everybody trying to kidnap Riku? Why is everybody trying to kidnap Riku? Go Widow for the vibes? I'm not about to sit here and throw my games like that. I just got into GM. We can't sit here and mess that up. How do you be a good CND? Knowing how to use your util properly in a timely manner, rather than just, like, spamming it all at once, knowing what to use for yourself, knowing what to use for your teammates, and positioning, which positioning is still something that I'm learning, because sometimes when, you know, my team needs a bit of help, I notice that I push up a little bit more, which then actually puts me back. So we playing Widow? No, I'm not playing Widow, especially in competitive. Now in a quick match? Okay. Thank you so much for the follows. Thank you, thank you. Ooh, wait. Plastic 3 gameplay incoming. Yo, Afra, why are you sitting here? You know what? Ooh, you all. I had to stop myself from saying something so rude and disrespectful. Afra, you're our bronze, and you've been playing for over a year. Afra. Don't make me pull up your stats. I'll pull up your stats right now. You are a DPS and go negative every single game you play in a quick match. Afra. More! Hi, how are you? Welcome in. Thank you so much for the follows. Thank you. Sorry, you all. My big bro came in chat and really tried to sit here and shame me. Bro, I just ran into a widow who went 44 and 9. That's what I'm talking about, Tyler. Black widows are so good. So good, depending on who's behind that screen. But let it be known, if I see a 0-5 in my competitive match and the first round's over, I'm saying some words that have never come out my mouth before. Let it be known. Well, damn. I'm a top 50 Iron Man last season, peaked at 42, finished 324, stopped playing season after GM. Really? Top 50 Iron Man. That's really good. That's really, really good. What rank are you in right now? I'm in Grandmaster. Can you switch to Widow, please? I'm not playing Widow, you guys. I'm not. I'm sorry. Ah! My cat's on my desk. Hi, Riku. Oh, my monitor turned off. There we go. Hold on. I'll be right back. Let me go ahead and get my cat off my desk. But I truly do appreciate everybody. Hi, Sifnut. How are you? Hold on. There we go. My cat, like, turned off my monitor and everything, but we're back. Thank you so much for the follows. I truly do appreciate you all. I've been maining Thing. Thing is also, oh my gosh, a Thing and Invisible Woman combo, let it be known, is so good. Asking to switch to Widow, look, I know my boundaries. And that right there is one of them. I'm not about to sit here and have another twit longer be made about me. Not another about me. But because of Black Widow, I'm not. Tamara, you must have heard about the drama tea, right? The tea. Yes, in fact, we're actually just sitting here talking about it. Also, I'm great, thank you. How about you? I'm good. What have you been up to? I'm Lord Deadpool already. Auntie! Am I cooked, chat? In all honesty, you want me to be so honest with you? You're kinda cooked. Kinda. Confused about how. No, they...
Loki, no runes.
They have.
What's this one?
Ooh, they have a good Black Panther. I didn't even notice. And I accidentally used my orb for someone else because I was looking away at chat.
Who supports aren't even looking up there.
Let me lock in. If I miss any messages, I'm so sorry. But there's that on the enemy team.
I got it. Push up.
You guys are without a healer.
I don't know.
Well, you guys are without a healer. Hold on. And there's a Hulk in the back. Oh, you got him.
He's lagging out right now. This is a real Loki.
He used that to our advantage. BP on healers.
I got you. Where the fuck do you need to go? This Loki know how to get out of a sticky situation like crazy. Holy fuck.
There we go. Oh! They canceled! I had to go up against a BP. Yes. Tam, hi Fire. How are you? Welcome in. All things considered, Kingsman was treated unfairly. Period. Like, literally, I'm in the exact same thing as you. Treated so unfairly. Good vibes only, y'all. That part, John. Also, welcome in. I hope you're well. I've been playing... Ooh, wait, hold on. Well, I've been playing for a couple months, and I tried Black Widow and Spider-Man, and I continued. Who's your favorite character out of the two, if I may ask? I love how I can make my game saturated and have baby pink haze. How, Toby? You can't sit here and say that to a person that loves pink and then gatekeep. You can't do that. Is this game like Overwatch, flow/movement-wise? I'd say. I feel like they definitely do have their differences, but if I were to like sit here and compare the game to someone who's never played before, I'd say Overwatch. Let's see. When I found out about the drama, I just had posted a TikTok about my amazing Widow game recently, so it's definitely interesting timing. I'm doing okay. Absolutely tired from driving on the roads for practice today. I'm glad you're safe. I finally get to see a gamer girl live. Hi, Prince. How are you? Welcome in. How are you? I saw they had jury duty. Actually, it got canceled. The victim never showed up, so everybody just went home and we got officially dismissed. Halo sis, we playing for the vibes or 40k? Yo, stop! Man said, we playing for the vibes or for 40k? I'm GM. Imagine if there was $1 million on the line. Imagine if like 100 Thieves was trying to recruit right now and they were going through lives to see who they want to recruit. They definitely are not doing that. But like, imagine, you know? Well, that's a crazy statement, but how are you, Nova? How are you, big bro? Let's see. I'm the best C&D. You know what? If anybody were to sit here and say I'm a good C&D, or like, I'm as in you, you're definitely better than me. You know what? You're the throne, Rico. You're definitely the best C&D. Girl, I'm not gonna lie, I was giving Tofia. Oh, well, thank you. Most, but in third person and with Marvel? Yeah. That's the only thing. I feel like Overwatch is like, what's it called? First person. This one's only third person. You can't switch. C&D on top, that part. Spider-Man over Black Widow. Is it because of the movement? Let's see. I'm gonna queue up. I'll be right back. I left something in my living room. Alright. I'm back. Did you watch the Cloak and Dagger show? In all honesty, I have not. What are your thoughts on Iron Fist? I don't think he's like a bad pick. I think like at the end of the day, if you guys ask me like what are my thoughts on like that character, I don't really care about Kit. I more so care about like the person behind them knowing how to play said Kit. You know what I'm saying? Like if it's not Cloak and Dagger, Invisible Woman, Mantis, Rocket, or Squirrel Girl, I really don't have much knowledge about the character. Black Widow for the vibes! For the 40k or vibes is so funny. I like how it's a known thing in this community. Can I be so honest with you all? At jury duty, we just got on the conversation of gaming. It actually started off with mobile gaming and then regular gaming, and someone actually brought it up. I didn't think it would actually turn out this big, but I'm surprised it did. Let's see, I'm doing well. You better had got them big money bands for that time. They compensated us 20 cents per mile. And you know, we're not seeing that money probably until like October, November, so. Black Widow over everyone, totally not biased. I'm doing well, that's good to hear. I would try my best for 40 bucks. If it was 40k, I'd be training for a good while. I don't think I got 40k aim right now, like at all. Like if somebody were to sit here and say, hey, would you want to be in a tournament for $40,000? I'd be a little scared, but I'd try my best. Oh, I don't have the hours, but I know that I know my way. Are you using a gaming PC or console? I'm using a gaming PC. I'm so glad I could use my college status to be excused. I told him I had finals at the beginning of the semester. See, that's the thing, Kent. I did that the first time, but I couldn't use it a second time. The lie was worth it. No, I'm not gonna lie. I really shouldn't have lied and just gone. I really should have, but I guess circumstances lined up, and now I don't have to do it at all. Let's see. You got Cloak and Dagger's Winter Fit? Winter Fit. I got Pimpin' Swagger, if that's what you're talking about. Also, again, if I'm so sorry, I'm so sorry for being slow to chat. Super sorry. Jules! Hi, Jules! I appreciate you! Thank you so much for the follow! Thank you! How was your stream, gorgeous? Welcome in. For those of you who don't know me, I'm Tamara, aka TamaraLuvss. I'm a variety streamer. I'm currently sucking so bad when it comes to Marvel, but I can't even sit here and complain. Sit here complain. If there are any mods in chat, can we please get a shout out for Jules? If you need to raid and run, trust me, that's all good, but I hope your stream went amazing. Are you on the purple app? I am. The same exact username, TamaraLuvss, with 2 S's. TamaraLuvss. And I also have a link in my bio if you want over on TikTok. But yeah, for those of you who are on TikTok, I truly do appreciate all of you all's love and support over here. If you want more so like what is it called, a horizontal type of view, you're more than welcome to come join us over here. I'm gonna get up. Shoot. Oh shoot. DD just on healers. Yeah. That is... Wait, is that Daredevil? Yeah, that's Daredevil. Oh, I just got like a snipe kill. Okay. Just pick Black Widow. If I were to sit here...
Holy, this guy would not die.
Not at all. I really tried to heal too.
No, that's fine.
If I were to sit here and play Black Widow, I would probably be 0 and 10 by the end of first half.
Oh, that works. Nice.
If you raid, oh, you already shouted out. I appreciate you. Is Blade a crazy pick? Absolutely not. In fact, I think Blade is pretty good depending on what comp you're getting into. As long as the character isn't getting hard countered and like the person behind it just isn't switching, I wouldn't consider anything a bad pick. Hi sir, how are you? Welcome in. Black Widow 0 and 10 sounds familiar. Hey, look, I'm really not trying to throw shots when I mention Black Widow. It's just like, I know me. I do. Try to get in my ult if you can. Ooh, that was a good blind. I got 5 people within that. Hold on, let me get up. Is Rocket in my hoe? Okay, Rocket's good. There we go. I feel dragged. No! If anything, I need you to teach me, Mar. I'm not gonna lie. Now, I will say, Mar... Wait. My schedule did just get a little bit busier as I did just get like a new little part-time job. Just a little 10 hours a week, but if you want to play this weekend, depending on my schedule, I'm more than happy to. Not on stream, but I would like you to teach me a couple things. If you want. I don't know your schedule, but I know we have been trying to find some time to play together. Rocket, Rocket, patty cake, Rocket, patty cake, Rocket, Rocket, please. Well, I guess he's getting beat up more than I am. Hold on. Who is on me like they came?
Oh my god.
Like, just on me. Yeah, I'm gonna play a little bit farther back, especially to help out the Rocket. On the vibes before you fade.
Someone was playing Gambit.
Did we? I don't... Did we have
just
a
full
Gambit?
brawl comp. I gotta play Wolverine or either, bro. Fantastic. Yeah. Pissing me off, man.
I'm gonna wait for everybody. I'd rather them capture the point than for them to... Rocket!
Someone clip this! The god of thunder!
I lied to me all. They got the point.
Unless I'm tripping, I heard a Deadpool ult, so I didn't want us all to
Why
die.
did we all? Stun roll! We were in their spot!
What are you yelling for? I heard the Deadpool ult, so I thought it was a good time, that's all. If all of us were over there.
His ult does nothing! It really does nothing.
If I hear Deadpool ult on everything I'm ulting, I'm so sorry. I still am trying to figure out as to which one is like strat pool and everything. This is wild how big that situation got. No, that part, it truly is wild. Patty cake, with the Rocket situation, there was no way he could have patty caked. He was trying to survive. What rank are you? I am a GM3. I'm GM3.
Here I am, bro. My goodness, bro.
out there. I think Mr. Fantastic's a little bit more sustainable than the average DPS, though, isn't he?
Run, Spider-Man, run!
There we go. How's it going, Tamara? Also, I'm good. How are you, Jaden? This Thor wants you for real?
Alright,
No,
remember, Cloak, we are
that
defense. Our job is for them to ult first. So save your ult unless they ult first.
Let's see,
Unless
Fantastic
someone's
need to
about
calm
to die.
down. I know he didn't mean his yelling in a rude way. I just genuinely thought that it was like a DPS pool or a tank pool. I just genuinely thought it was like a DPS or tank. DPS pull ult or ult lines and abilities make no sense. I don't know. I don't know anything about Deadpool, so I don't know if the lines have like.
Might as well ult right now, bro.
There we go.
Go after the Cloak and Dagger.
Like he's not dying! Oh my goodness. There's a Daredevil just strictly on
What?
me and the
Shut the
rocket.
yeah.
There's and he emoted on us. And he emoted. The only match they won, by the way, they didn't make him a tank already.
Someone was hovering over Gambit, but apparently they don't want to play it for some reason. I don't know why.
I feel like, I don't know, we definitely need someone to like handle this Daredevil, but I think that's what Darren is for.
What is grouping do to us?
Yo, I'm not gonna lie, I'm so sorry, I can't with the negativity. Like, okay, at first I'm like, okay, you know, I'm hearing you out, but like, damn. I like this game, but the skins are so expensive. There's actually a way you can get them for free. In all honesty, if you just like, if you really grind and save up the little like blue coins, I don't know what they're called. I really don't. You can just get free skins that way. Or they definitely do have like a lot of events to get free ones. Venom all day, every day. I have a friend that used to play Venom like it was his like second job. Venom mains as a support main is very scary. You're so scared. You're so sweet. I would have been said some shit. No, because at the end of the day, like, I understand. You know, like, I probably shouldn't have ulted there, but to get bent out of shape over one simple ult when there are bigger matters is a little odd. But, I mean, at the end of the day, it's fine. But, like, he's talking to people who are com-banned. Like, there's 2 people on our team that's, I think, com-banned or just don't have PC on. And it's, like, at that point, just type, you know? Woo. And Cloak and Dagger is really, like, probably one of the best picks for me, because I don't know how to play Gambit, and we need 2 primaries that can, like, what? Deadpool, Strappool, I don't know how to play. I'm not about to sit here and force myself to play someone I don't know how to play, you know? Woo. There's so many. Oh my god, if I'm seeing... I don't know. Really trying to see as to what we... I don't know. I was thinking maybe a Magneto or Strange, but I kind of want to keep the Thing for... But they don't even have a shield either. But they're... Really, the only people that's, like, doing mad damage is Daredevil. Because once they get the healers... Oh, shit. Daredevil in the back on your healer? Yeah, now you have no healers. Okay. I'm gonna... Invis, let me ult with the, Daredevil. If you want to ult with the Iron Fist or someone. Because if I were to ult with the Penny, I'd just get killed. Nice. I'm gonna fucking die. Oh, I didn't die. How I didn't, I don't know. For those of you who are wondering, like, why I went to that side part, it's because there's a mine right over here, and it wouldn't have, I would have died immediately. Rather than having a chance, it would have been definite. Oh my gosh. I'm really trying to think as to like what I can change here and I don't know. I really don't. To be fair, this is... they're portaling. There we go. I think it really wasn't necessarily something we needed to change. I feel like we were definitely playing very separate though. No! They touched. Daredevil just on healers yet again. There we go. I wasn't expecting us to get that point, but we did. I'm proud of my team. There we go. Nice. There we go. Someone needs to go Black Widow. They're selling. Hi, Mugen. Hi, EJ. Hope you both are doing well. If you're a college student, you could get trial skins. I don't think my ID will work anymore. I could definitely try. But I don't know if it expires or it's like even if you had one at one point, it still works, you know. Having more kills than the DPS and they're talking is wild. Well, you also gotta realize, like, some of this is definitely shared, but I did do a battle. I definitely do a battle. Try to get in my ult if you can. Why did you ult with me? Oh, she's combat. She can't hear me. I'm sitting here. I'm like, why did she ult with me? Yeah, they don't have VC on, so the whole time when I said, oh, let me ult when Daredevil ults, it didn't click to her. No, sis. Oh, okay. Alright, guys, only have one healer. Okay. In all honesty, this invis is just like letting people attack her. She has util to help defend her, and I'm trying to defend her. But if she's not turning around, and I'm the only one turning around, it's fine. At the end of the day, like, there's no money on the line with this. I'm not stressing. But if you're a comm band, you should not be able to play comm, in all honesty. No, that hit me. There we go. I died. I'm sorry. I'm not even trying to press tab to, like, do anything with it. I'm just really trying to think, like, what could we change here to help us?
I'm opening a portal.
I'm gonna ult, like, as soon as we get in there.
Final 10 seconds.
Like, what is the purpose? Like, I don't know if maybe... Oh, shoot. There we go. No, come back, come back. Nice. There we go. There we go. Well, that's crazy. Look, this is the most amount of times I hear Widow mentioned. I was hoping it was more of a positive light. You're so sweet and kind, Kathy. I'm not gonna lie. That made my day, because I'm sitting here about to crash out over a video game that don't even pay me. I can't sit here and let that happen. Nice, good job. If we play this well, we definitely go into OT. Definitely. There we go. Oh, Tamara the sweetest. I appreciate you more. I love it when I have more DB than my tank has DPS. And yeah, I agree. You should not be able to comp without comms. What a cap, y'all got it. That's what I'm talking about. I mean, Captain America, who do you main? Oh, that's a good main, actually. Captain America played right is like a huge danger to the backline. I play mainly strat, so like, Cloak and Dagger, Invisible Woman, depending on the comp, I really love Mantis. I'm actually a Lord Mantis, but she's very situational, I feel. Rocket I'm trying to get into, but I don't think I'm really, this might sound so crazy, don't think he's really the best, depending on the type of comp you have for comp. I feel like they're just better people. I feel like at that point I should have just held it. Woo, let me get back. How did he still die? Not how, I kind of saw how. It's really just, GG's, yeah. We fought our hardest. I can't even be mad. Thank you so much for the follows. Thank you. Intense match. The vibes are here. Yeah, it's like, nobody necessarily did bad. I lied. So, no. We're nice here. This is a great day. I'm so happy to be playing Marvel Rivals on this wonderful, wonderful day. No hate. No hate. At the end of the day, there's always going to be somebody who has more heals. There's always going to be somebody who has more kills. There were definitely some things that I could have changed. Like, I shouldn't have ulted in a couple times there. But, like, I truly just thought if I hear a Deadpool ult, I'm just going to ult. Because I've gotten wiped out by Deadpool ults before. And T, thank you so much for the follow. Thank you. Mantis is kind of like an Adam Warlock, very clutch in very certain situations. Exactly. Like, if I'm noticing we're running a 3-healer comp, why the F would we have all primary healers? Why not have a little bit of damage in there? Gambit, Loki, Adam on certain situations. Like, it shouldn't be a Luna, Cloak and Dagger, and Invis. Like, yeah, you're gonna get a lot of healing, but are you gonna get a lot of damage? Play main only Widow? Ooh, okay. Yes, practice gratitude, yes. Yo. And I'm gonna say this, no matter how the team does or whatever, there's no point in really being truly negative, because, like, there are going to be games that you lose. There are going to be games that you win. There are going to be games that you completely plow through the other team, and sometimes it's vice versa. So, thank you so much for the follows over on Twitch. I appreciate you, and thank you, obviously, so much for the follows over on every platform that I'm live on. That's, wow. Let's see, no one did bad. I lied. Girl, you funny. Where were you earlier? I was on like an hour ride home and I was talking to like the group and I'm like sitting here like, where is Menashe? Because I look-y wanted to play games later, but then Recoil said he was busy. Yeah, 60k healing, that's crazy. That's actually not that, I'm not saying that's not that good, but that's not that like uncommon when it comes to Cloak and Dagger. Because like a lot of the time I really just stayed on Dagger, with the only occasion like needing to dodge an ult or just to blind with Cloak. So my aim is so bad, by the way. Trust me, V, you and me both. Why do you think I'm on an aimbot character? Because my aim is bad. Girl, how do I get a better rank? Is it just playing? Or in all honesty, I don't sit here and train. I don't like a lot of the games, as much as people want to sit here and call me boosted or not, a lot of the games that I play are truly solo queue. Like, I really just sit here and play, and then I learn from my mistakes. I'm not sitting here, oh my gosh, someone told me not to ult when there's no need to ult, and then doing the exact same thing again. No, like, I literally communicated with the Invisible Woman, hey, when the Daredevil ults, I'm gonna ult. When the Iron Fist ults, you ult. Did the Invisible Woman listen? No, because I think she had comms off or was comm banned. But that's okay, because I still did my job. I can't sit here and tell the other person what to do when they completely follow it, you know? Hey, Tamara, how's the button a day going? That's not me! You all, okay, hey! I am not the 365 buttons Tamara. I barely know who that is. You gotta play Val with me sometime, bestie? I didn't tell you, Alexandria. Why do you think I've been on Marvel so much? Val completely pissed me off. And it wasn't because of anybody else, but because of me. I just had a really bad game, and I'm like, you know what? I know my limits. I know my limits. Hi, Rel. What's going on in here? I'm still waiting for that burger you offered me, like, 2023. I'm joking, but how are you? Like Galactica said, you can't win them all. I hate Galactica. When you two dated, I will forever hate that voice line. Bro, Tam was this one person going BP and harassing our backline. I went Mantis to sleep him, which I did with my sleeps, and it was satisfying when they would land. Period. I'd say Luna and Mantis are, like, my go-tos if someone's, like, targeting the backline. Because, like, Cloak and Dagger, okay. But by the time you have to go into Cloak, blind, then switch back and probably dismiss because you're already taking too much damage, they already probably healed again, you know? Just for the vibes. I main Cloak too. Any tips? Really, the only tip that I have, I don't feel like I'm truly too credible with tips, but knowing how to use your util on a timely basis rather than just, like, blasting it all out there to the point where you're not really defending yourself, and knowing how to time your ults. And this is actually something someone in here told me. Always ult as Cloak, especially when there's a Magneto or someone who can counter your ult. That way, if you hear, feel Magneto, and you're sitting here, it's us against the world, and he launching it at you, you can just dismiss out. You don't have to sit here and find dodging and stuff like that, because a couple of games ago, that's exactly what happened to me, and I switched right off. I agree with that to an extent. What do you mean to an extent? If 55% of them has 0 kills by the end of the first half, you gotta say something? Yeah, I gotta say something, but never in a disrespectful manner, because, like, think about it. If you're sitting here telling somebody that you realize they're not doing too good, hey, you're not doing too good, or, hey, I don't think the character that you're playing is really the best suitable for this team comp, may you please switch to such and such. If they have an issue with that, then they just have a problem taking constructive criticism. That's a them issue. That's not a you issue. But if you're sitting here after you died twice and you are going like 1-3 when the game just barely started and you're sitting here yelling in their ear, calling them this, that, and the third, like, what benefit is that doing? I think that's more so my mindset. So, hi Starboy, hi Dill, I hope y'all are doing well. You should play Black Widow for the vibes. Yo, y'all want me to throw my games? You want to know how many hours I have on Black Widow? You want to know how many hours? I know at the end it's all just a joke, but, like, look, all the way down here, none! It's literally invalid, zeros all across the board. Like, can I play? I usually play solo, especially because, like, you know, it's about winning. Who cares how you phrase it? It's because when okay, I'm not gonna sit here and say I'm, like, the perfect person, but, like, previously when I tried to be like, yo, can you switch to the F off, yada, 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 they just ended up throwing. So I kind of work on, like, how I word certain things in hopes that, hey, maybe because they're like, she said it nicely, I'm gonna go ahead and switch. Most of the time they don't do that. Most of the time they don't. Like, I always try to say it in, like, a nice manner, but kind of assertive. Because, like, if somebody told me to switch, and I realize I'm not gonna do, or I realize I'm not doing well, guess what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna switch. How are the vibes? Hi, welcome in. How are you? And you should want your teammate to do better and not make them feel bad because they're having a bad game. Exactly. Because then what? They're gonna sit here, if they realize they're doing bad, you're sitting here talking bad about them, saying, oh, you need to switch, you blah, 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 blah. They're just gonna start throwing. And then they're gonna have somebody, it's a 5v6, you know? Like, trust me, I'm not sitting here saying somebody's doing bad, I'm not gonna speak up. Of course I'm gonna speak up. Y'all hear me, I'm mainly the first one. But it's just, there are other ways to say it rather than in a way where if you say it rudely, they're probably gonna throw. And most of the time, I can kind of scope out the vibe. You know what I mean? What's your rank? I'm GM3. About to download Who's Best to Learn for Beginners. Here's the thing. I wouldn't say really there's a best because it all goes on like what your playstyle is. Like, do you see yourself healing? Do you see yourself wanting to heal but still being a little bit aggressive? Do you see yourself like there's so many variables that go in that it's not like Valorant where you can say, oh, just go Sage or just go Jett or someone like Sova. Like it's not like that, you know. I'm starting to use Gambit. Any tips? That's the one I suck at Gambit. I cannot give any tips. I'm so sorry, Say. I'm not even gonna sit here and try to cap. I don't know him. Let's see. I love your keyboard holder behind you. That's such a great idea. Oh, that pegboard from IKEA. Yes, it's so cheap and so effective. But here, I'll be right back. I'm gonna start up the game, and I'll be right back. Hold up. I'm back. Who the fuck wants to play a tournament that's either 18K or 3K for vibes? Trust me, you're completely right. Like, I'm not on... I really hate to say sides, but, like, Kingston is right. Like... Oh! Hi, man. My cat's up here. Thank you so much for the follow, Neil. Thank you.
Now, who am I gonna banish from this match?
Boop, boop. Like, he's just really the star of the show. He's a very... I don't want to say needy cat, because that makes him sound bad, but... Boop, boop, boop. You just put his litter-infested paw. Ooh. Okay, he's banning someone.
Chicken, answer the call.
That's just their mental low-key? Yeah, for me, I have massive input delay when I try to switch and, dismiss when there's a mag ult. It's so bad, I try to just wait until mag ults or, then ult or wait till he dies. Yeah. Show my hours when they ask. You should get on Widow/J. I can't lie, though. People in comp have an ego and they're too stubborn to accept that they're not playing their role well enough. Exactly. Now, I'm not sitting here telling someone who's, like, 20-2 to switch. No. Hecky no. But, like, if someone's sitting here going 10-15 as a DPS, that shouldn't be going 10-15. Yeah. Let's sign up for a tournament. There's a cash prize if we win, but let's just show them our vibes. You know what's so funny? I've only been in 2 tournaments. My whole entire time. Only been in 2 tournaments. Both of them were for Val, and they were back when I was in, like, Bronze, so not really, like, a big thing, you know? Like, this is such a spoiled cat. He just farted. You just put your paw on my face. You're gonna get down for a bit. Yeah. Oh, and reeked, too. Oh my god. Yo, anytime I pick him up, it's just flatulent central. Mayor, thank you so much for the redeems. I appreciate you. Tips on Gambit. Save your flushes for ults. You can cleanse Bucky and Strange's ults off your team. That's actually really smart. Would you say Gambit's like Kiriko? I ain't gonna play a tournament. That's funny. Malcolm. I appreciate you so much. Is there any mods in chat? Can we please get a shout out for Malcolm, please? How was your stream? And welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. I hope your stream went well. For those who don't know me, I'm TamaraLuvss. I'm a variety streamer, and we're currently losing our sanity on Marvel Rival Comp. How was your stream? How was it? And thank you so much for sharing your community. But you don't ride or your kid. Don't ruin the vibe of your kid. Also, if I'm a little bit delayed to reading chat, no matter which platform it is, just know I'm trying to lock in. There we go. Oh my god, it's these onks that are just obliterating us. He probably has his ult too. As you do, LMA. You like Bleach or not? I've never watched. If you're talking about the anime, I've never watched it. Not even gonna sit here and lie. It was a short stream today. I have a movie screening to go to. Oh, that's really cool. I hope it goes well, and if the weather is anything like it is in Michigan, I hope you stay safe. Let's see. Rivals is not for the week. It really isn't. Like, at all. It really is not. But at the end of the day, it's like I can't sit here and rank up if I'm not gonna, you know, have any plans of doing or just not playing, you know. Ooh! Now she can't get me! Ooh, hold on, where are you at? Over here. There we go. No idea, I'm glad I gave up Rivals. This shit is too stressful for me. It definitely is faster paced than Val. But I mean, my goal was to get my GM back again. If I, you know, hit Celestial, then that's cool. If not, I'm not stressing, you know. I'm in Chicago, so the weather is just as bad here. Oh, I'm sorry. I feel like it's a lot more crowded. I mean, Star-Lord. Ooh! Have we heard of a Star-Lord main yet? I don't think so. What do you like about his kid, if I may ask? Or really just, like, everything? Try to get within my ult if you can. Try to do it a little bit, like, further. Woo! No way. No way. No way. Did I ult too early? Probably. I don't know. I don't know. Oh, cat hair all over my face. I think he has the nerve to sit up here. See, like, this is fine. I don't mind having a little cat on my desk. But it's when he starts playing with, like, the PC chords. Because he's a huge fan of stream. The current meta has me sleeping? Wait, current... You know what? I'm not gonna lie. I'm not too into, like, the metas and stuff like that. I wish I was, though. I used to play Star-Lord, but he's been getting nerfed to the ground. What's been up with Star-Lord? Who do I main? I main Strange. Ooh, okay. Trying to hit GM again, too. It seems impossible lately. It truly does, especially with all the throwers that's been on. I mean, Bucky, what are we, like, how many? You portaled. Why the fuck did I hear a portal? I'm tripping. How's the vibe today? Yo, I'm not gonna lie. These games are not looking good for me. You know what? It's fine. I don't know. I tend to, like, yeah, I might rage on the game a little bit, but as soon as my PC turn off or that game close, I'm not, like, you know, still thinking about it. Oh, shoot. Like, hello? Here she was so low! She was so low!
Spidey, you need to swap Gambit, you need to ult, and I don't even know what the fuck is going on.
We should have just banned Gambit.
Bro just ulted on everybody. Snoopy! Snoopy, thank you so much for the raid!
They're stack, and we're not doing shit.
Thank you, thank you!
Okay,
Hold on, wait, let me go ahead and give you a shout out.
Let's just play for the
Why
vibes.
didn't you ult for us to touch
Yes,
point?
let's
That's
just
my
play for
question.
the vibes!
You wanted me to ult.
Hey, can we just play for the vibes?
Wait, let me...
Healer and you as a tank.
Yeah, you're right.
I
Let's
do
just
need
fight
to
for
make
the
a couple
vibes,
shout
guys.
outs.
Let's
I'm
just fight for the
super
vibes.
sorry.
Don't worry,
But
there's
thank
no
you so
money
much
on the
for the
line.
raid.
This is fucking Love Bob GM, bro.
Wait, how was your stream? And welcome in, everybody.
You
For those who don't know me, I'm Tamara, aka TamaraLuvss.
Another healer and a tank.
Oh wait,
Well, we
shoot.
needed to touch
Wrong
point.
game.
I'm assuming someone was gonna portal.
Oh,
I
wait.
feel like that was worth it.
You assumed wrong. You still could have touched.
There we go.
You could have touched that mile.
There we go. Okay.
You should have ulted at 95. That's what I'm saying.
There we go. I hope your stream went amazing.
You should
So
have
many
touched.
rays today.
That's
Thanks
what I'm
for the
saying.
raid. Oh, I
so
appreciate
under the
you
assumption that you were
What'd
gonna
you
ult.
play, if I may ask?
Am I wrong with that?
Why would I ult? Yes, you are wrong. Why would I ult?
Hey, that's a valid play for the vibes.
To take two of them are healers.
Okay, this guy is overly raging. The other guy is rage baiting. Like, this is exactly why, other than comms, like, unless the vibes are genuinely, like, good, I don't really, like, talk for real, you know?
These niggas want to be Kingsman so bad.
Yo, is this how far this is going? really said play for the vibes within this game. At least, bro, not 0-5. Hey, not quite. I mean, I'm 0-3, but...
Fuck.
Wait, they have a Black Widow. They're actually not doing bad. Hold on.
Just, bro, you don't have to filter shit, bro.
No way we're getting obliterated like this. They're gonna... That's the thing. They're just gonna ult me. If I try to ult as Mag, I'm pretty sure. My cat's on my desk. Oh my gosh. Streamer vibing while Team Marcus? I can't! Wait, I need to get my cat out of my desk, actually. He's starting to kick the screen. There we go. But I'm not gonna lie, I'm just sitting here vibing. They're sitting here yelling. I'm not mad. I'm switching. Yeah. We don't talk about that. We don't talk about that. We don't talk about it. My cat just went right back on my desk. Oh my gosh! Yo, this magic's just on me! Like, hello! I need to heal, I need to heal, I need to heal. There we go. Holy! My cat's literally playing with my hand. Okay, Riku. Riku, please. Riku, please. Riku, please. There we go. Oh my gosh, my cat's trying to throw my video games. There we go. There we go. Okay, I'm playing Rivals, so rough games. Wait, were you playing comps or regular? Sorry that I took so long. I've been struggling. Tamara, you're our GOAT. You can go 0 to 3 or 23 and 1. 0 and 3 is not GOAT status. It's not. No, we come back. Come back. He ulted? Did y'all hear the ults? Is the game worth getting? I wouldn't necessarily say it's not worth getting, but it definitely has its audience. But I'd say with it being free, don't feel afraid to like try it out and see how it goes, you know? What does he keep pinging for? Eyes over here, something. Oh my gosh. There we go. There we go. There we go. Good vibes over 40k. I don't mean Widow. It's free. Hi, Chase. How are you? Welcome in. Hold on. I'm gonna get my cat out of my room and I'm gonna give him a quick treat to like hopefully not give me a quick minute. Ah! Sorry, my cat keeps trying to get on my desk. Hold on. You all, someone within our game just said, please swap off Widow. I'm in college and I kind of need this. Oh, this is actually too far. But probably in like a week, this is definitely gonna die off. I just never expected it to take off this much, you know?
3, 2, 1.
No, don't apologize. I totally feel that. I'm just not playing good. I'm not. I need to lock in. I need to lock in. We lock in here. It's okay to have bad games. As long as there's no money on the line. That's my last joke I'm gonna make on the matter. That was a great ult. I don't even think they heard me. Here we go. Also playing comp so bad. I don't know. I wish I was at the point where I was like consistently good. To the point where I don't need to be like reminded of the little things, but that's what learning's all about, you know? Like, trust me, if I haven't learned, then I would have never been at GM, you know? No, no! Y'all are down a healer. Wait! Oh my god, I'm going back Cloak and Dagger. Yes! They have no mag anymore. They have no mag. No way people are still talking about that. Yeah, like, at the end of the day, like, I understand, you know, hee ha ha, and, you know, little joke, but, like, it's, I don't know. I don't like how it's creating a lot of misogyny about it, but, like, the premise in itself, like, the situation, like, you gotta admit, was a little silly.
Dude, you had ult. Why did you switch? Like, what are we doing? We're on invis. We have 100% ult, and we decide to switch.
Ooh. No. In all honesty, I just wasn't doing good with invis. That's my fault. This is not my game. This is not my game. This is not my game. There we go. I shouldn't have switched, but I just genuinely wasn't doing good on her. And I actually didn't even know I had ult, so that was just me not paying attention. What? Yo.
What?
Yo. Yo. Yo.
Some fucking goat. Now what?
Look, what are we doing?
No. I can't. This is a bad game for me. I take admit for that. I take admit. I didn't want to ult with just me and the other person, but I probably should have. So this is one of those things where it's like, I need to pay more attention. There we go. They're portaling. Shoot. We have 2 ults. We're good. We won! Yes. Hold on. Let me just do my bad. Not my best game. GG's go. Sorry. No. Like, I'm not even gonna sit here and try to blame other people. It wasn't my best game, but we won. Don't sit here and talk about people's mics. Nah, Mugen, that's crazy. But nah, it was GG's. I'm not even gonna sit here and cap. That was not my best game. I don't mean as in healers were doing bad. I mean I was solo queuing with 3 DPS. I have no healers for Blade, so I decided to join the dark side with Bucky. How are you feeling with Bucky? W for switching when you weren't doing good and realized you needed to swap. Yeah, like, okay, I'm gonna say this. He was so valid. Like, what was I doing? But I realized that here's the thing. I struggle a little bit when it comes in terms of timing for ults because Cloak and Dagger is a really good ult. So when it comes for ults, I'm thinking of, oh, I'm gonna listen for another ult. Still learning the newer characters in terms of timings and stuff like that. So I was truly thinking like, okay, maybe the Gambit ult's still going on. But also, I didn't want a Cloak and Dagger ult when nobody was Strange. Nobody was going to go Strange, or else they would have done it games ago. And in all honesty, I just didn't want it to be wasted. Because like, think about it, in a 2v5, when 3 people have ults, we were just going to get obliterated, and now we have no ults. So his like anger was warranted. It was valid. But I guess in my mind, you know, we just had 2 different things going on. It was just a moment of bad awareness. It happens exactly. Like, I'm GM. I'm not Eternity. I'm not sitting here on 100 Thieves Raw, you know. I play Widow. Ooh, how do you like her? I noticed, I think it was relatively recent, I ran into a Black Widow Mantis combo. And now every time I see them together, I'm like, GG's. My team's about to get absolutely obliterated. Because the combo is good. Not because it's bad. Let's see. Now, why would they ping heal right there as a strat main? It blows me. Don't my bad them. Call them a bad name. No! Think about it. If I know I'm in the wrong, why would I sit here and try to argue or yell? If I know I'm in the wrong, I'm gonna take, you know, and that's why when he realized I took accountability, he just shut up. And not saying that in a rude way, but it's like, I feel like people don't realize, like, there are some people on here that take accountability. Like, yeah, that was a bad play. That was a bad ult. That one time I was Invisible Woman, I generally just didn't know I had ults. I didn't know. So that's why I was just like, wait a minute, there's no mag. Let me just switch to Cloak and Dagger, a character who I feel a little bit more comfortable on. Not saying I don't know how to play Invis. I just feel like I can better maneuver with Cloak and Dagger. I feel like the synergy is there. That sounds so crazy with a virtual game, but just like, hear me out. Okay, hear me out. I don't want to throw my mag ult for no reason. It's like throwing your mag ult when you know there's at least 3 characters that can shield themselves, you know? I mean, Spider-Man. Ooh, Jeff? Okay. Daredevil? Oh, I'm mad at you, Eli, because we just got destroyed by a Daredevil the other game. Nah. Every time I really try to just go ahead and ban a Daredevil, not trying to hate, it's just like, as a support main, you gotta realize my hate. Hi, Kobe. How are you? Welcome in. I mean, the thing. Ooh, I love a good thing in this combo. Why out of all games are we discussing this game if it's a science project or college level? Because a lot of people, I don't know. It's just nice to kind of break down my thought process for some things. But if you don't like that, then that's okay. I'm okay. That's good to hear, Kobe. I'm kind of an asshole. We'll just throw my ult right at supports because I need you out of here. So I don't know much about mag ult. If you hold it, does it like charge up more? The vibes weren't there, yo. I'm not gonna lie. They were flaming the F out of the drama situation in this game. I mean, Deadpool for real? You know what? Deadpool, I would have never guessed you main Deadpool. No, I'm joking. Did you guys hear about the guy who got kicked from the 40k Marvel Rivals tournament? Yes. We've actually been like talking about it here and there. Also, thank you so much for the follow. Thank you. I mean, magic. Question, Scott. Question. Do you have the, where is magic? Hold on. Where is magic? Where is magic? Right here. Do you have this skin? I'm always jealous of people who have this skin. This skin, people who can play magic and have this skin, oh yeah, they're sweaty. They're probably gonna get play of the game. Thank you so much for the follows. Thank you. How are the vibes? Is crazy. How do you feel about Hulk mains? I love Hulk. I truly do. I don't know why people stopped playing Hulk. Did he get a nerf? Who else main Squirrel Girl? I wouldn't say main, but there definitely was a time. Like, I have Lord on her, but I feel like Squirrel Girl is very situational. I'd prefer to play her when she has to team up with Iron Man rather than just her solo. Or if we're on that one convoy map with the spiders and little houses and everything, that's also a good map because it's literally just lanes. But I don't know. I don't know. Maybe I'm obviously not the best at Squirrel Girl, but I feel like with me, I gotta be like hitting my shots maybe in the practice range for a couple minutes before I hop on her, you know what I mean? Did you hear it was her? Wait, that I actually don't know a little bit about Kai. I thought she knew, cause like I'm not gonna lie, my partner would tell me something before. I don't, cause I feel like then that's just disrespectful to the relationship, you know? Yes, and her newer one. I'm just genuinely concerned about people you know that. I never said I had a problem with it. Like, oh, no. You're good. I just, like, I don't know, because I feel like when it comes to GM, a lot of people think I'm perfect. A lot of people think other people in GM are perfect and that they're amazing and stuff like that, when we make the same exact mistakes as people in other ranks. So I feel like, especially when people ask me for, like, advice or tips on here, it also helps people because, like, hearing my thought process as to why I did something the right way or why I did something the wrong way or just why I did something the way that I did might help them, you know? What do you think about Kingsman? I mean, I think he's 100% in the right. As a college student myself, it's like, I know how expensive courses are. If I sat here and got kicked out of a tournament because I didn't want to lose, I'd be in the exact same position as he is, man. Swap off Widow. If I went Widow at this game, right here, right now, on everything my team losing. On everything. No, I mean, I just don't let it rip when I need to sometimes. Oh, okay. Sorry, I misread your message. I'm about to go back to Plaid. Do I keep playing or just genuinely get off? You should ruin your sanity just like I am. You gotta play. You gotta play. Apparently, he went and told the game head without saying anything. But, like, can I be honest with you? So,
Who am I gonna banish from this match?
So, person 1 and person 2, the couple, they live together. At what point do you not realize something's up? Like, am I the only one that has thought that? Like, if I was living with my partner and something like that happened, they'd notify me before anything happened. I have, like, I'm not about to sit here, I'm not no theorist, I don't get paid for doing, like, all this thinking, but I'm just sitting here like, something's not adding up. Yeah, it's off a little bit. Hello there, my lady. Hi, Useless, how are you? What's your thoughts on Iron Man? As a Cloak and Dagger main, I hate Iron Man only because y'all always target your ults for me. Every time you all hear it's us against the world, I just hear maximum pulse and then all of a sudden I'm back in spawn. I'm not the biggest fan of you all. But like as the character itself, I can't even be mad. I can't even be mad. I have seen really good Iron Man mains. Like really good to the point where like my team's scrambling, you know? I mean Jeff the Goat, by the way. I love me a good Jeff main. I truly do. And he's cute. Like how could you hate him? Hot take, Hell's Heaven is a bottom 3 map. Ooh, I actually don't know that map. Is this it? Is this the map that you're talking about? Because if so, I do not know. Hi, Severing! Wait, how have you been? How have you been? You're working on, like, a business, correct? I remember we talked about it, like, last year. And when I say last year, I mean, like, literally over a year ago. How is that going? Thank you so much for, what is that a gummy bear and a rose? Thank you. Sorry, it's really small on my screen. Like, when I tell you, I have a vertical monitor and TikTok chats, like, I kid you not, this big. But thank you, I truly do appreciate it. Hey, question, are you the girl that had the New Year's resolution about the buttons? No. You are. I don't own buttons. I think I maybe own 3 closer buttons. Wrong, Tamara. Jeff's the best of all time because he's cute. That part. It's the come on map, I think. No. I don't know the names of maps. I know the looks, but I don't know the names. I'm not you all's average Marvel Rivals player. I barely know anything about like Marvel lore and everything. I wish I did. Whoa. Okay. In the game, I want to play BP. So you realize you're getting countered. Okay. I'm gonna give Homeboy like 2 more deaths. No! Where's my bubble? Wait, whoa, where's my bubble? Where did my bubble go? Wait, I think I just like threw that. So it was right behind me the whole time. Oh, I'm so pissed. Ooh, I'm so pissed. Okay, hold on. Regroup. I was so focused on trying to keep our team alive, and I'm like, oh my gosh. Okay. Like, why do they keep saying Zaza in chat? Wait, no, this is literally becoming a running meme, y'all. This is crazy. I don't know if, yeah, you guys can't see my Marvel chat, but they keep saying Zaza every time somebody get divved. Nah, stop being a Zaza. Come on, y'all. At the end of the day, this is a whole person. Like, talking about the drama, okay. But creating a whole meme is crazy. Is this a DPS? Nah, this is a tank pool. Okay. And again, super sorry if I'm like slow to reading chat. Oh, he's up in the sky, just wasted my blind. Well, I guess now I have 2 technically, but there's still like a bit of a cooldown. You use your ult first, Gambit. Oh, whoa. You can ult first, Gambit. Yep. Woo! 50s. I actually shouldn't be hitting them with that. There we go. Aw, shit! No, I'm in it! Shit, I got trapped in my ult, or else I would've ulted. Or in their ult. Yeah, in a few. How are they going? I don't remember if you actually gave me a name about it. I think you just told me kind of like what it was. But how is it going? Someone just DC'd in your game? No, I got trapped. I apologize. I got trapped. I hate this. Yo, can we stop playing awful DPS picks? I should have ulted, so that was like kind of on me. I hate ulting when I'm low health, or else what happened last game will just happen here, where it just gets completely wasted. Like, I'd rather just go ahead and hold it where I can use it efficiently, rather than ult, probably die, and now I'm back at 0, you know? Hey, hi June, how are you? Going alright, and no, never gave a name since the company has my last name and etc. Yeah, I'm like, at that point, it'd just be a dox, you know? But no, that makes complete sense. But I'm glad to hear that it's going well. Ooh. There we go. There we go. I'm so bad, it's crazy. Hi Bree, how are you? Does DC mean disconnect? It does, it does. I'm just chilling, trying to wrap a vid up. As you should. As you should. Let's see. Can't your privacy? Main widow with 200 ping? I really want to know as to, in all honesty, how that was allowed. Because I feel like that definitely, like, before the game even started, that's a disadvantage. I really don't understand as to how having 200 ping, knowing you have 200 ping, and still putting yourself in this situation was okay. Like, let's say, like, for example, if my ping is bad before the game starts, like, before my game even, you know, queues up, I'm not gonna sit here and play. Like, because I know I'm not gonna be of much benefit. That, yo, that Thor just body slammed me so hard to the point where I didn't have time to react. I can't even be mad. I can't even be mad. Good vibes. Scarlet Witch is good for new players. Can I ask why you say that? I'm not disagreeing. I just never really thought of, like, people being good or bad for new players. No, I tried to touch. I really tried. So, at least to my knowledge, it's really just the Thor that's really, like, having a main issue with. So they're going Black Widow. Someone said, who the fuck is Zaza? I like this team comp now. They switched. We still... Can we have the second healer back? Can we have the second healer back? This game is still winnable. Now I'm the only healer because the other healer switched off.
It helps me see the darkness.
I'm not surrendering if we haven't even tried yet. Hello? Like, that's such a bad mental to have. I'm not gonna sit here and surrender if we haven't even tried. And if we surrender, that's actually very sad. I'm sorry, but that is a very sad thing. Wanda's kit isn't complicated in comparison to others. That's true. Thoughts on the Black Widow situation? Kingsman is 100. I keep having to say the word right, but like it is valid the way he reacted. It is, and I don't take that type of slander that the girls gave him at all. That shit was just nasty to see, especially because she didn't switch off because of how nasty he was talking to her. So I'm like, how are we gonna do what he did and times it by 2? Yeah, I didn't like that. I didn't like it at all. I'm testing so much RAM right now. Wait, how many gigabytes? How many gigabytes, if I may ask? I'm so far up because I got pushed! There we go. Yes, Ligma! Yes, Ligma! We got a second healer back. Over 5 terabytes? Wait, so is it like, if I can ask, is it still sticks? Or is it different in terms of commercial use? Oh my freaking gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. If I could get some healing, that'd be great too. Oh shoot. Did all of us die? And now they have time to come back. Alright, no. He just ulted their spawn to try to get me. Wait, that's funny as fuck. There we go. I don't know if y'all saw that. Very, very slim. The Namor ulted right where the portal is to try to like get me thinking I was gonna go through the portal, and I just like right bypassed it. I'm not gonna sit here and say it was a bad ult because like I saw what he was trying to do, but like I'm happy that I survived. Very, very happy. See, they wanted to sit here and surrender. 4 people surrendered. Me and one other person didn't. And look at how fast we caught point. These types of games are the ones that turn around. Look. Switch to Widow for the vibe. This makes me happy as a support main, OMG. I got you, Trent. I represent the support mains here on TikTok Live. Yes, that's me. I want to be known as, like, the good support person, but I still have a long ways to go for that. Not even gonna sit here and lie. I started Rivals a few weeks ago. Any tips on Cloak and Dagger? Really, the only tips I have at the moment is know how to use your util on a timely manner. Like, for example, you have 2 blankets and 1, I'd like to say, like, orb. The orb I typically like to use for myself, while the blankets I like to use for people. Don't spam them all, you know? Do not spam them. Because then you'll have no util, and when it comes time to defend yourself, you have nothing. And then also, always be Cloak when you ult. Cloak is the guy. Because then with that... Ooh, someone's behind me, low. There we go. You can get away in sticky situations. For example, that Namor that tried to ult me, but he missed. Magneto ults, other types of ults. Yeah! That's Emma down! Aw, shoot. Ah! Wait, I didn't mean to talk bad about the Emma, I'm sorry! Wait, oh my gosh. W Groot. W Groot, W Groot. Nice. That was real good. We have 4 minutes and 16 seconds. See what happens when we don't surrender? See what happens. Thank you so much for the follow. Thank you. I made Namor. You know what? Actually, funny story. I tried to main Namor one time to help out with the backline. This was during when the Namor Hulk team up was active. Okay, this is gonna sound kind of crazy. I couldn't get over the way he walks. So I just like, sensory-wise, I couldn't. He sounds like wet when he walks. You know how crazy that sounds to like verbally say? But oh shoot, hold on. Keep pushing it, keep pushing it. There we go. Why I go back to work now? Hope games go well. Thank you! Use Ultron. Why is everybody telling me to use Ultron and use Widow and you all? I'm not good at these characters. Like, hello on me! Help me, heal me, heal me! Wait, how many people were up there? It's the Thor. It's a Cloak and Dagger, okay. Like, hello, they act like I owe them rent. Over 5 terabytes, yes, they're all 32 gigabyte DIMMs. Okay. Started playing Rivals again this week because woman I'm talking to plays it. Oh, period. Wait, hold on, June. Since when were you gonna tell us about this little life update? I'm happy for you. I'm really, really happy for you. Okay. Shoot. There we go. Yes! Wait, that's actually really huge. No Gambit ult, no Gambit ult. Nice. Nice, good job. See what happens when you don't surrender. At this point, I don't even care if I lose. Even if that means I D-rank to Diamond, I don't even care. I don't even care. We going to a manga and matcha cafe on Friday? Ooh.
You'll need a top-notch
Hold on.
team to win this one. We are Cloak and Dagger. We are hope and fear.
Did I cost them the first round? I'm sitting here. I don't think I caused the team the first round. I think it was the 3 people that shared a collective of 3 kills within a 5-minute time period. But if positivity makes you so mad to the point where you can't use your mic, that's on you. That's on you. Well, I'm the only one talking. I don't know. Let's see. I've never heard of a manga and matcha cafe. See, this is why I'm so mad I live in a small town. What do you mean a manga and matcha cafe? We got Burger King and Culver's. We don't even have a Burger King around here, actually. McDonald's. That's located in a gas station. Opinion on Heel Pool? Heel Pool is banned in a high rank for a certain reason because he's really, really good. But I've never played him, so... But every time I've seen someone play him, it turns out pretty good. Did good with Ultron, I do. No, I get it. That's why I can't do Venom. His footsteps sound squishy. Yeah, like if I would hear, like, Squidward walking in my ear every time I'm trying to play a video game, I'd be pissed. I'd be hella pissed. Let it be known. Like, yo, people are getting, like, 2-tap nowadays, and I feel bad, because I'm like, should I turn around, or should I keep doing what I'm doing? Oh, turns out homeboy wasn't even talking to me. In all honesty, I wasn't paying attention to the other person talk. Oh! The person saying Zaza jokes was on our team. It confuses me a little bit. Oh, they went Iron Man. I actually haven't played against an Iron Man in a long time. I'm excited. When you two dated, are you streaming on Twitch too? I am. For any of you who are interested in my Twitch, it's TamaraLuvss. Literally the exact same name as my handle. Roped back in. Marvel Rivals is a great game after you get aside the fact that it mentally deteriorates you, and that, yeah, that's really it. It just mentally deteriorates you. I mean, Jeff, I love Jeff. I truly do. I truly do. Now, am I a good Jeff player? Absolutely not, and I know my boundaries with that. But if anybody can play Jeff and play him well, oh yeah, I'm jealous. You can ult first, Gambit.
Maximum pulse.
Oh! Wait, I wasn't, in all honesty, I wasn't thinking that was gonna hit. I wasn't thinking. This is not ultable. Like, this, I think we're good. Thank you for the ult. Thank you for the ulti.
I'll be back in action soon.
I'm gonna try to hold my ult for Phoenix Salt. Hey, Tam. Hi, Harsh. How have you been? Tams. Hi, Green. How are you? If you did co-working earlier, how'd it go? I literally have been out of my house since 5 a.m. to 5 p.m. and how I'm up right now, I don't know.
I am ready to put on a show.
And they have a 3-healer comp. Yup. Nice. Good job.
I'd rather take a quick break.
I've never seen this over here. I've never...
Maximum effort.
Has that always been there? I've never on everything. I didn't even know you could spawn over there. Yeah, I didn't even know you could spawn over there. I'm a Fortniter. You did tell me that. You did tell me that. I so forgot. I'm still always so confused why Fortnite out of all things. But then I realized Fortnite's actually a good game. I just kind of need to see it out. Hi, Power. How are you? Welcome in. What rank are you now? I'm still GM3. Sadly, I wish I would be a little bit higher. In all honesty, I thought that ult would get a little bit more, so that's why I ulted so early, guys. I am not my ult, what's it called? The Thor's ult. Yo, get out of my face. I'm so sorry, but I'm so tired of people playing in my face like they're not about to die in 2 seconds. Yep. There we go. Judge, jury, and what? Judge, jury, and what? Judge, jury, and what? Mind you, this was the game y'all wanted to DC from so much. Not even DC FF from. No, but I am...
Which side you're on.
Words are so hard right now. GM3. This is literally my D rank, but we're not losing this. Either you're gonna just, like, tie or overall win. Kingsman is goated, but what they did was not justified. Yeah, it wasn't at all. You wanted that 40k when blame for wanting to lock in his teammates. Especially for uni too. I feel like, in all honesty, from my knowledge, everybody within the whatever was grown. I feel like if the boyfriend didn't get involved, this actually wouldn't have been a thing in the first place. And hear me out, it probably would have been talked about. They're all grown adults. They're all... Now, if it was, like, slurs being said, okay, that's an immediate, like, boom. But
Get ready.
it definitely could have been talked about. Definitely. I don't know, I'm definitely a person of communication. Like, if something's bothering me or I notice something is off, I'm gonna talk about it. I'm not gonna sit here and be like, oh, he said this, she said this, yada, yada, yada. I'm gonna sit here and talk. That part, grown adults acting like high schoolers. Like, everybody could have just sat here and had a decent communication. Hydrate? I'm gonna hydrate real quick. Don't talk about my jug. I realized I had free will 2 days ago and I've been using every inch of it. I'm sorry, y'all. There was a way more adult way to deal with it. No, but here's the thing, y'all. If the boyfriend didn't get involved on everything, there would have been no beef. On everything, there would have been absolutely no beef. I truly feel that way. Because, like, at the end of the day, like, words are always going to be exchanged, especially when something so big is on the line. Wait. I might have the story mixed up a little bit. This was just during scrims, right? Not the actual tournament, or was it the actual tournament? Because if it was the actual tournament, then I take back everything I just said within a 30-minute time span. Or 30 seconds, excuse me. Because, like, at the end of the day, my views don't change. I'm still very much with Kingston on this one. But it's like, was it too late to be doing all that? Or, like, did this happen? No, because he was banned. No. This was during scrims, yeah. This could have been talked about. Like, I think the youngest person within the situation was probably Kingston, and he's 2020. Like, it all could have been talked about, you know? And I'm not saying that to, you know, make fun of Kingsman or anything. I'm just saying, like, this could have been talked about. In all honesty, like, it could have. But I'm very happy with Kingston and how far he's gotten with his viewership. The fact that he was able to basically, like, you know, get the money he would have gotten if he would have won to help pay off his uni. Because as someone who's been there before, uni isn't cheap. Especially if you live in the dorms, oh, that's easily around 10 to 20K. That depends on which uni you're going to, you know? And also depends on the year because of premium tuition will kick your butt. Definitely. Gambi, you can ult first. So, my bad, scrims. It was the actual tournament. Yeah, no, I think it was scrims because I remember, I guess the people didn't know that they were getting a sub until after the whole fact. So, yeah. Good, just winding down from work. How about you and how's the games? Abyss, do I have a story for you? I was at jury duty today, and I got picked to be one of the jurors, but because the victim never showed up, we just got sent home. So I ended up spending 12 hours of my day basically, like, kind of wasted. Like, I understand, you know, jury duty, it's your civic duty, you know, once you turn 18, you basically, like, are chosen to one way or another. GG's! See, that's why we don't surrender! That's why we don't surrender! Bow, 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 bow! That's why we don't surrender. That part. That right there. No, but yeah, I just basically wasted 12 hours. Like, I'm very grateful that I got there safe, especially with everything that's going on in Michigan. Very grateful that I came back safe, but I could have just been doing a 12-hour stream or, like, working on videos or something. You're talking about the Kingsman situation? Yeah, Jay. Also, how are you, big bro? Low-key, bro chooses peace and he wants to share his experience and want to avoid toxicity. I'm not even gonna sit here and lie. I didn't watch the video. I actually haven't watched any videos other. The only things that I know are the things that's popped up on my Twitter feed. The only things. He was humbled all the way. I just, like, I always wonder, like, if you all were stuck in that situation, what would you do? You know? And don't sit here and say bad words because that would actually get you kicked. Like, that would have been a reasonable kick. Let's see, yeah, that's same. That's why I'm glad me and Kingston got kicked. Wait. What you mean, you? You were part of the tourney too, Lamb Sauce? Other than the 3 people, I don't know anybody. Other than Casey Della, but that's because I'm truly a fan of her content. But, let's see. My first and only jury duty call, I got COVID right before I never had to go. That was back when COVID could actually be an excuse to not go somewhere. I remember last time I got COVID. Actually, no. My job's pretty lenient when it comes to sickness. And it's like, if you're sick, don't come here and get all the rest of us sick. You got sick time. Because, you know, Michigan now has that Sick Time Act. And, ooh, when I tell you all, I remember in October, right before I got super, super sick, I had over, I think, like 40 hours of sick time. Trust and believe I used up all 40 of those hours. But it was also needed too. Like, I got really sick, but thank you so much for the follows. Thank you. I think I've gotten that letter for jury duty like 3 or 4 times. Haven't had to stay once. I've been blessed. Like, okay, I had a valid excuse to leave, but I thought I said it kind of clear, but I guess they wanted me on the panel. Do I look like I'm suitable for jury duty? Like, be real. Be real. Fuck, no. I really don't look like jury duties for me. Chill at work right now and trying to stay awake. Oh, so you're at work to provide every single buddy a 5090 GPU. You know what? I appreciate you, big bro. How is adulting? Yo, y'all don't ever want to sit here and be in a courtroom. Don't sit, yo, if you were to, like, actually take a bit of advice from me, don't get arrested. Like, don't get arrested. Because those courtrooms be looking like the back rooms. And if you know what the back rooms look like, then you know. It is scary in there. Play Spider-Man Trust. Last time I played Spider-Man, I got dogged on by a mantis. I don't want to embarrass myself again. I work with kids, so if I get sick, they never fail to tell me to get out. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, especially when it comes to like teaching or a place where you have to be around a lot of other people. If you're sitting here, you know you're sick, and then you put yourself in the presence of said people, ooh, this is a special place for you, and I don't think I can say it on stream. Play Black Widow. Nah, Quirt ain't that bad. Hell, Cells ain't that bad. Lucid? What are you talking about? Cells ain't that bad. Hell, why are we sitting here wanting to... Bro, no, don't listen. Yo, don't listen to Lucid. Talking about some Cells ain't that bad. I feel like, I don't know, you just never want to be in that situation anyway, you know? That and parents that bring their kids knowing they're sick. True. Now that's even harder because that's something you really can't contain. And then if you try to send them home and the parents are like, oh, we can't take them home. It's like, well, dang, you know? Don't worry, I'm a law-abiding citizen. Don't act like we didn't go to DreamCon together like you didn't just jaywalk. Get it? Jaywalk? Because your name is Jay? I'm starting up a game. I'm corny as fuck. I'm a 22-year-old with the freaking humor of a millennial. This is sad. Why are we talking about court? Because I went to jury duty today and I got dismissed because the victim never showed up. So we're kind of just sitting here like, how it went. Look, I can confidently say it ain't that bad. I had books, food, TV, and a bed. I was chilling. Wait, hold on. Since when did they... Wait, whoa. What type of food you had? Lucid? Look, in all honesty, I don't know much about jail. But all I know is y'all see me. I eat a little bit too good to be in... I don't know. And I'm allowed to make that joke. I don't know. LMAO, last time I got selected, we just had enough people, but one person was considered elderly, so they sent them home, which got us sent home too. Wait, how'd that get you all sent home too? Alright, now you just snitching? Okay, my bad. There are no police officers in here, Jay. Bro, I'm about to be 25. Dang. No, I'm joking. Please don't take that dang seriously. I am joking. Banning Star-Lord, there must be a Star-Lord on the enemy team. I ain't never seen a Star-Lord ban like this before. Let's see. OMG age 20 period. 22. 03. I'm way too young for that. Rank, I'm GM3. If it ain't that bad, could be better. Hell, they even had tables for movies and music. Well, I guess whenever I'm sitting here, thinking about jail, I'm not sitting here thinking that they just don't give y'all any type of resources, but I guess, like, I don't know. I feel like the conditions might be a little bit, or should be a little bit better than how they used to. I don't know. Are the conditions better or worse than how they were like maybe 30, 40 years ago? Are you playing for the vibes? I'm not gonna lie. Look, I'm never gonna sit here and say that I've purposely thrown a game. But some of the games today, I just haven't been performing my best. But nah, we're playing like there's 40K on the line this game. Thank you so much for the rose, Bob. Thank you. Definitely not Black Widow. If I were to sit here and play Black Widow for a month and month only, I think I'd probably be bronze. I'm too sensitive for jail. I'd be having a breakdown. Yo, if it gives y'all, like, any type of thought, I have to sleep with a heated blanket and my cat next to me, tooted up in my bed, watching my TikToks and Instagram reels of brain rot. I don't think I'd survive in jail. I got the nickname King Sleep. I slept the whole time. Our nickname's very common when it comes to jail. Should I learn magic or Psylocke? Ooh, in all honesty, I don't know much about the two characters. Do you see yourself being like mainly targeting healers or targeting just like backline in general? Because I feel like that would kind of like, if you're targeting mainly healers, I'd say Psylocke. I'd say magic. But if you're just trying to like do a whole lot of damage in all honesty, like overall, I'd say go Psylocke. Team money or team vibes? I'm not gonna lie, I'm broke, so definitely team money. Oh, they're all the way over there. My bad. Did that go through? It did. Okay, I was worried it wouldn't because of like whatever those are. Oh shoot, I apologize. I'm trying to play up a little bit farther because like this little corner is kind of awkward to heal from super far, you know? See, like, ooh, this, ooh, okay. That record's gonna die. Thank you so much for the rose, Yanni. Are you playing with viewers in a quick match? No, I'm actually playing comp. I'm playing comp. Both, honestly, it's hard as fuck to get in there with some comp, so if magic doesn't work, you can switch. Yeah, like, I would, at the end of the day, play both, but I feel like they're too different in a way. Like, hello? There we go. Rocket, if you ever need me to turn around, just let me know. There we go. Yeah. It's very rare that I see a Psylocke only targeting healers, which, yeah, they target backline, but that could go for DPS and healer, you know? I feel like Magics kind of know their place a little bit. Like, you wouldn't ever see a Magic go up against a tank. Like, Magic, if you're not careful, could, like, lose against two supports, you know? Rocket, you ult first so we don't stack. Ooh, shoot. There we go. What are we reading at? Is that us? No, that's them. What? Ult is... It's just tornadoes? I'm so sorry, but I didn't know Human Torch's ult was, like, that unimpactful. That's not even me trying to be rude and disrespectful. It's just... I don't know. Staying in cloak just so I don't get eaten up by that. Yup, just like that. Heal me, please! Thank you, thank you. Like, just a capture point. I'm sorry, but, like, Homeboy's just about to be at 50. There we go. We have 4 minutes and 41 seconds. If we don't win this point, I'm gonna be surprised. Yo, hi Mighty, thank you so much for the roses, and thank you so much for the follows. I appreciate you all. Gotta have a hit me with the Kevin Hart is wild work. Gotta have a certain amount of people with the person and getting dismissed to put us under. Okay. Yeah, because I think the jury now is, what, 14 people? And if you have even one under, it kind of makes it unfair. If someone say to switch with the money on the line, I'd be like, yes sir, on me! If somebody were to sit here and tell me to switch because I'm doing bad in a, like, tournament with mad money on the line, with money on the line in general, man, yes sir, yes ma'am, yes whoever, yes. Tell me who to go and I'll play them with swiftness. Ooh, I wasn't looking up there. Go ahead and break that. Go ahead and distract yourself. There you go. No, we can't lose this game. We just got out of a D ring. Thank you so much for the follows. Thank you. I have a main for every role because my friends need flexibility and have an identity crisis mid-game. I wish I could be you. I wish I could be you. Imagine somebody saying, oh, we need another tank, and you're able to go said tank. Imagine somebody saying, oh, we need a DPS to help peel for the backline, and you're actually able to go a DPS to peel for the backline. I wish I was you. He did it wrong. It's really good. Wait. I'm just a Squirrel Girl main? Oh, me too! OMG, hi, Tamara. Hi, Angel. How are you? Welcome in. My friend is one of those DPS that is constantly yelling where his heals are, so I stopped healing! Oh my god, that's funny as fuck. Super sorry if I missed any messages though. This game has been a slaughter. Sheesh. Yeah, it hasn't been the best. In terms of community wise, but like I'd be damned if I were to sit here and let the community be the reason why I stopped playing, you know. Like, I don't know. Like, I'm a huge fan of constructive criticism. Like, if someone tells me like, hey, I could be doing something a different way, or like, hey, why am I doing something, kind of snaps me out and be like, hey, why am I doing this way, you know. Let's see. If there's money on the line, I'm being a good healer so I can get a new PC. That part. If I were to have $3,000 right now, I'd pay off the rest of my credit card and definitely pay off my rent for like a couple months. Shoot, I'd be living lavish. Hold on, 3K is like life-changing for me. I'm not gonna lie. And with tax returns right around the corner, hold on, y'all. Wait, we actually might be up. We actually might be up. Ooh, had no blind. Ooh, why is Rocket in front of me? Come on now, man. Ooh, there we go. Oh, that's in our backline. He's not a threat. VP's making a fool of himself in the back. Yes, that was an actual comp that I gave in the game, by the way. Like, he's like, hello, like, I'm not noticing nothing. They don't even need heals, they're good. If I lost 3K for giving advice and then nitpicking, making it where I can't get it, I would. And then, wait, and when I get the PC, I'll make sure to watch a Tamara video on tips for a new PC. You know, in all honesty, people got mad at me because I made a... You can ult first, Rocket. People got mad at me because I made a video about how to put in a CPU. For those of you who are just, like, now knowing me today, I'm a tech creator. Like, my channel, my TamaraLuvss channel, is tech. It is tech and gaming, so I do talk about games, like Kingdom Hearts and stuff like that. But I mainly do tech. So I do a lot of, like, I built my PC, and stuff like that. So when he said that he'd watch my tips to build a new PC, or like what to do when you have it, that's what the difference is. It's sugar. Oh, Sugar! How have you been? Oh my gosh. I hope you've been well. Do I kill him? Nah, I'm not strong enough for that. Holy, I can't get heals to save my life? Not blaming the healers. You know, I'm not even gonna sit here as a healer, man. I do realize sometimes healers are the issue. Like, I'm not sitting here saying, oh, healers are never the issue. Healers are definitely sometimes the issue. Like, let's be real. Let's be real. Ooh. I apologize, I was out of place, but if we, like, regroup, yeah, that's it. Hold on, wait, I'm so sorry, for some reason my TikTok chat is stuck, but let me go ahead and try to cap this point. If, when I die again, I'll do it. You good? No, I'm not. In all honesty, I am struggling so much, 7AG. I do not belong in GM. I don't. Wait, whoa, I didn't mean to go cloak. Sam! How are you, Sam? I hope you're well. Oh, shoot. Hold on. Wait. We're throwing. Ooh! They C9'd. Oh my gosh. Wait, they C9'd. Oh, but how are you, Sam? Damn, that scream got me. Oh, I should have read that message first. But regardless, nah. I've been great. Are you in a DreamCon this year? So in all honesty, I didn't purchase a ticket, but I did apply to the creator program. So if I got in, or if I went, that'd be how. But if not, it's not in the books for this year. Like, if I'm gonna be honest with you, like, I still do plan on at least going to, like, one convention. But I'm really trying to center in with my tech, side. So I'm more so using this year, like, very grateful for the opportunities that I had last year, especially getting invited to TwitchCon, getting invited to DreamHack with, Creator U and, 1000 Dreams Fun. But, like, I did a whole lot of creator connections that now I need to, like, really kind of put this to business and try to, like, you know, make a career out of my tech. Because, like, a degree, you know, if I have a marketing degree, I want to be a marketing specialist within a tech company. Let's make some work. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what I'm using 2026 for. But that means, like, I'm still gonna at least go to a convention, whether it's local or national. King, thank you so much for the follow. Thank you. I appreciate you. A Spider-Man that comes back for heals. Well, maybe they learned since I last played. Yo, no. That was an anomaly, Power. That was an anomaly. They usually aren't like that. I'm pretty good. Just got off work. Oh, how was work? GM3? Yes. Wait, how are we 62 out of 100? Weren't we just on a D-Rank a couple games ago? Like, deadass, like, negative 20 something out of 100. This is hold on. We're gonna do it kinda good. If you have a Twitch, I'd be happy to follow it. Yeah, so everybody over on TikTok, if you want to follow my Twitch, it is literally the exact same name, TamaraLuvss, TamaraLuvss. And you also get a different perspective rather than, like, cut off. You know, it's like a 1920 by 1080. Yeah, she does. It's the same name as her handle. Oh, thank you, James. I appreciate that. Period. Yeah, it's weird because, like, Marvel Rivals is the first game that I've been considered, like, a higher rank. You know, when it came to Overwatch, I really only peaked gold. When it comes to Valorant, I've only peaked plat. But I feel like Marvel Rivals has been the first game that actually taught me, like, if I put time and dedication into something, I could truly become good at it, you know? Girl, your hair is so bomb. Oh, thank you. In all honesty, this is a rare occurrence for my hair to be this good. I'm trying to obviously have it be good, but I experimented with just gel today, and even though I know that's not the healthiest, I didn't want to have the same hairstyle I usually have, especially when it came to jury duty, because in all honesty, I literally wore this to jury duty, and I have on sweats. I thought jury duty, I was just gonna be in the stands where they'd only see me from the top up. It wasn't that at all. So. Zaza on Quick and Dagger now, JK. Hey, wait, not too much. I'm actually kind of okay. Now, of course, you know, I still make mistakes. I'm trying, though. I'm trying. Keep it up and embrace that fro girl. Thank you. Yeah, really trying to, find products to, like, maintain my hair. Because right now it's in a puff. But it's also kind of awkward. Not awkward, but it's a little bit hard to keep the curl. So, yeah. Thank you so much for the follow. Thank you. Do you have the museum ticket? In all honesty, I don't know what that means. I'm so sorry. Hello, can you try to guess my main? Is it in your profile picture? If it is, it's so small on my screen. I can't even see it. Can you give me, like, a little guidance? Like, is it a DPS? It is a tank? Is it a support beauty? I feel like there's so many, like, characters in Marvel that it's gonna be, like, super hard to get it right, you know? This a 24? Like a 24 hour? Heck, you know. It's okay, I'm like, Zaza, I'm just here for the vibes, no need to win. Oh my gosh. It's the battle pass. Oh, no, I don't have the battle pass. Debating on getting it though, but as of right now, there's not anything that's like reaching out to me like, oh my gosh, I want it and I want it now, you know? It's a DPS. choose between two, if so, I'd go either Phoenix or Scarlet Witch. Those are really like my two. Phoenix or Scarlet Witch Beauty. I'll keep trying. You want to play Val this week? This week I'm actually very busy. Tomorrow I start my new job and I have a big presentation to give. And then Friday I don't know if I have plans. Plus Mar is probably going to be teaching me some on Marvel Rivals. Plus I don't really play Val anymore. Like I try, but it's just, I don't know, something about it, the vibe's just not there for me. I think I kind of burnt myself out of it. Let's see, grind it out, then get it. Yeah, that's probably like, if I hit a certain level, that means I know I'm dedicated, you know? I'm coming over here. See, I tried. I miss my main drip and swagger. I need to get back on. You should. You can't sit here and spend money on a character and then not play the game. This character is in the battle pass and only has one skin in that. There are some characters that have multiple. Wait. Hold on. There are characters that have multiple? Is that what you're talking about? Storm? I want to say Storm. Jay, thank you so much for the follow. Thank you, thank you. See, I tried, don't say I didn't try. Will, if you want to add me on Discord, it would be better because, like, in all honesty, I'm a very spontaneous person. I can't sit here and say, like, oh, I'm going to be busy this day at this time, and then I might have something popping up. Let's see. I need you to coach me on how to play Magic, big dog. If I knew how to play Magic, trust me, I would not be sitting here stuck on Cloak and Dagger. I would be playing Magic. Hi, girl. Hi, Thee. How are you? Okay, I'll do it when I get back on my PC. Okay, bet. My name is literally the exact same TamaraLuvss. No, only one skin, just one? All these characters only have one skin. Blade? Are there... I don't know there were... Who is that? Space Court... That's Venom? That's Venom? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. That's... Hold on. Venom. Human form. Yo. This actually Venom. That's crazy. Hi, Power Pack. How are you? Welcome in. Venom with Eddie. Hi, Bot. How are you? Welcome in. Hi, Jay. How are you? Welcome in. Can you rate my account? Probably not going to do any rating because I'm actually about to play my last game. I'm sorry. But if I'm live tomorrow, we will definitely do ratings again. You've been in here going through people's profiles tonight? No! I promise you, I've been on my best behavior. I have not. I have not, okay? My performance hasn't even been that good to be doing all that. Let's see. And also, thank you so much for the roses. I appreciate you. Close, I'll give you one more chance. If it's not... Wait. Star-Lord. Star-Lord. Moon Knight, I feel like... If it's not Star-Lord, then I feel like it's Moon Knight. But then BP is also a pretty commonly played character. But like, what do you mean by only one skin? I think that's the part that's kind of like tripping me up. Ooh. You can definitely tell that Starships person's probably on their rank up. Let's see. Just go to my account to see the actual character. His name is RZ5G. After this game, if we have time, I'll look it up. But I do have something on the way, and if it's here, like literally as soon as I'm... If it's here literally like as soon as I'm
whatever
done,
one you're better
I
at, you
can't
play.
check it.
I'm really good.
Does anybody play support pool?
Let's see. Can you also try to guess my main? Are you a DPS, a tank, or a healer, Ankle? How do you get into games with people with mics? It's kind of common-ish, at least in my lobbies. For people that have mics.
You go Gambit, and I'll go Thor. Thor's good on
having a mic isn't always a good thing, though. Because as soon as that demeanor switch, where's your cat? He is out in the living room. He's out in the living room. He was here earlier. If I D-rank to lower bronze and you still queue with me, I quite literally could not kill with you 7. Remember, Venom is basically a parasite attached to a white man. See, y'all think I know this lore.
It's just Hawkeye can one shot through Cook ult. So
I
it's
don't.
probably
The
worth.
only thing I know is we are Venom. Well,
Pick your hero.
I'm good. And how are you, my good ma'am? Power pack. I did an adult thing today, and I went to jury duty. When's the customs? The customs are when I can find a way to actually make customs like level, if that makes sense. Like, not all grandmasters on one team and all bronzes on the other. Like, not saying that rank really makes a difference, but like, I don't want to have that one team where it's like everybody's sweaty and making it unfun for everybody, you know? I meet people all the time. Hi, Recoil, how are you? Yeah, that's why he says we. How is jury duty? My sentencing actually just got dismissed. Ooh, that makes it sound like it was for me. No, I was a part of the jury, and it was dismissed. So, how are we doing? Hi, Emperor. I'm good. I'm good. How are you? I didn't even rank anymore. Seriously, I felt that. I need to. Should I play Valorant today? No, I have stuff to do. So no. How was it? Well, I've been avoiding jury duty all my life. It wasn't bad, but it. I don't know. Most of the time, I feel like it's just kind of. People don't tell you jury duty actually lasts for days. They might give you just one simple date. It does not take one day. No. See, I'm going to jail? No, monster, I'm not. I was doing my civic duty and going to jury duty. How are you, little bro? Every time I was called, I was away at college. See, I live in my uni town, but I don't think I can use that as an excuse. Because I already got out one time, but they just wanted me so badly. Strategist, Rocket, or Cloak and Dagger. Damn it, I tried to hold it in. Wait, so it is Star-Lord? If so, what do you like best about his kit? I'm back. Welcome back, Daisy. How are you? Welcome in. I'm going to wait for the game to finish so you can see my name. Okay, bet. Let's see. It feels like a filler episode in your life. Yeah. It feels like, yeah, I'm doing my civic duty. Oh, do the wrong thing. That's my fault. Ooh, shoot. I tried to get away, but... Oh, shoot. If I had my ult, I most definitely would have used it there. Stretch, I got you. I'm good, I just got up. How are you? Monster, just know, my bones are starting to feel old. I seen this case where it went so long that the judge had to put the record on juries. Could never be called to duty again. How long was it? Let's see, I'm going... Oh, no, I just read that. It's Moon Knight? Oh, it's Moon Knight! Okay, that's really cool. But yeah, I'll check it, after this game. Ooh, whoa, okay. All the way up in the back.
Ult first cloak.
How many did I blind there? Ooh. There was no going back. There was no going back at all. Cause I bought the battle pass for them. Mantis! No, Invisible Woman. Invisible Woman. I feel like the Invisible Woman thingy thing was a lot better than the Mantis skin. The moon haunts you? Let it be known. See, playing against a Moon Knight is very tiring, having to like manage all the aunts and stuff like that. Ooh, he got obliterated. I'm not gonna lie, my throat's starting to hurt. And if I wake up in the morning sounding like a freaking raspy, I'm gonna be mad. Because that means I'm sick.
We can combo whenever you're ready, group. You decide.
And if I'm a little like slow to reading messages, just know it's because I'm in a game. Never any ill intents. Out of Zola, my home state was Georgia, but I was against Florida. Got away each time by feeling out of form. What form are y'all talking about? My mom has my form because I just thought I'd have to do everything online. Weeks? Oh shoot! If I had to spend gas money to have something going like go on for
They have
weeks, I'd be
Angela
pissed.
now.
They stopped the Angela.
Keep going.
That ult was nasty and she was so low. Yeah.
Just embrace the light.
Bucky, top right. Bucky, top right.
By the eye of Agamotto.
I love how I love, absolutely love how they just ult to me. Yeah, Invis, yeah. Why'd you kick Kingman from the team?
Portal here.
Kingman? Yo! You all, I do not know any of those people
You have time.
in the team.
Cancel.
We
They
got
cancel.
stunned.
Lifetime is shot.
Cancel portal. They cancel portal.
Keep fighting until we have a winner.
I try to touch. It helped, it worked though. Thank you so much for the follows. Thank you. He was just trying to pay his college tuition. As someone who's had to pay their college tuition to another person, trust me, I would have let that excuse pass. I would have.
Emma needs care.
You gotta hurry, Chloe.
Out straight away.
No! No, wait, they pushed me at the exact time. Oh, that's so embarrassing. Look, Angela pushed me at the perfect time. Ooh, I can't even be mad. Ooh, and Angela would hate to see me coming. Even though I can't really do anything against an Angela. Let me play a little bit more
Big
back.
stacker. They're portaling now.
Whew, oh my gosh. Also,
Play for
guess what
Gambit
I play
ult?
Rivals
Keep 'em
on?
alive.
I want to say console. Because it's really only console and PC right now, right? I'm always jealous of people who can play console Marvel.
Around, boys and girl.
Hey, girl. Yeah. Why'd you kick Kingman from... That's funny, because, like, you keep calling him Kingman. It's...
There's always a
Wait,
spark of
hold
light
on.
in darkness.
Oh, shoot.
30
Okay.
seconds before you
After
attack.
this game, I have to go. Because apparently there's about to be a deep freeze. So I need to go to the store and get a couple things.
We can get it all, actually. That's actually
let's
huge.
see.
Give everybody their ults.
1 out of 2, correct the guest console.
The harder they resist, the
I
more
want to say a
this will hurt.
PlayStation. I want to say
Venom killed
PlayStation
support ults with
and
Gambit, if
girl.
I'm not mistaken. So we could try that.
Hey, get it.
We can also just use Gambit to get everyone else's ults.
Just
Just use it as like an ult battery.
shaking butt in my face.
Even if
and
you don't kill
stuff.
anyone, just constantly do damage, constantly heal.
No, but I don't know.
Your
It's so
ult, 10
funny when
seconds.
people do that because, like, I'm not afraid to come.
Play point. Drop
So,
down
like,
point, drop
even
down
if
point.
it's just like a quick, like, I'm not sitting here like, hey, how are you guys doing? I'm just sitting here saying like, oh, there's someone in the back line. Oh, I'm ult first. Oh, you ult first, or something like that. Ooh.
They lost a healer.
By the eye of Agamotto.
You're down, Gambit.
What are they sitting here capturing point for? There we go. Wait, let me farm. No, I'm joking. I was gonna say farm to make my stats
Not
look
Emma,
better,
number 2.
but I still have my ult, so like healing more isn't gonna
It's
do
gonna be a problem for
anything.
me, but we'll see how it goes.
No, I play on Xbox. Close again. Wait, can I ask what Xbox model you
so she
have?
doesn't look at you.
Jeff, 25k healing each game. That is actually really good for a Jeff. That's really, really good for a Jeff, actually.
We'll go if we have to.
Are we able to touch? Oh, I tried. Did he win his one? I think he won his one. I can't tell. Thank you so much for the follow. Thank you, thank you. I'm lagging so hard. It might also be my stream. Is my stream lagging? Who are you trying to lord? I'm not necessarily trying to lord anybody at the moment, but like if I were to lord somebody, probably Rocket, and Luna. Very big on strategist. Oh,
They also portal. I'm lagging hella, dude.
if you ever need me to turn around, just let me know. Wait, they're kicking me! You guys have
I know,
no
it's
heals?
just I can't see anything.
No, you're good. Trust me, you're all good.
Wait, save
Like,
him.
when I'm lagging, I'm just fucking doing shit. I can this guy's in there.
Good heals, good heals, good heals. We have Gambit ult.
We
We got Gambit ult here.
I mean, Widow for vibes! Yo! Y'all are talking the F out of Widow. It's crazy. Oh, you all are down a healer. They're down. They're probably gonna win this point, but that's okay because we do
Okay,
have...
okay.
I think we
It's
should...
everyone fight.
I think we should
They
save
swap off
Portal
Bucky, they
and...
swap Spider-Man.
I think we should save Portal and just try to farm ults. And
okay.
then next time if
we're
we
good.
need to. Yeah.
Yeah, we should be able to get Portal back, but before this ends, we're good. We have M ult, so I think we leave it on
That's
the ult.
true.
Let's leave it on ult
That's
here.
true. That's true. Our combos are actually
I'm just like
really,
hard
really
swing first,
good.
so let's just walk.
Don't mess with the amazing Spider-Man!
Oh, you guys are down both healers. When I come back, I can ult though.
We killed two.
Yep. Nothing to
Venom
combat.
one.
Only Venom. And
Buddy,
Spider-Man.
buddy.
Let's take
Venom has
Portal!
touch.
I wish I had a little bit more like
Which bit
quickness
burn
or something. Who do you main? I main Cloak and Dagger mainly. But if need be, I play like Invisible Woman and characters like that. No, I feel
GG.
so bad for Star
I low-key died, I
Otter.
died way too many
They
two games.
I think they tried to jump on point to ult, and then my ult just killed them. Well, that's a GG's. I'm not even mad at that. Hold on. I'm lagging so hard I have to leave and enter the stream. Here, Beauty, let me check out your stream real quick, and then I genuinely have to go because Michigan's actually about to enter in a freeze emergency. RZ 5G? Here. Any tips for Cloak and Dagger? Really, the only tips I have is knowing how to use and time view till correctly, along with using your ult only in cloak mode. You want to get into that type of habit, because if you try to do it in dagger mode and someone's trying to counter you, you're just gonna instantly die rather than having a chance to like get out. Okay, let me see. Why does... There we go. Who is that? Moon... Oh! Your banner is Moon Knight, huh? Okay. Whoa. You have a 100% win rate on Moon Knight? That's actually really good. Oh, wow. And you have 2 hours on him. That means every single game you've played has been, like, Literally goated. I like that. I'm really proud of you. I've actually, throughout how many looks I've done through with like people's profiles, I've never seen a 100% win rate. That is really, really good. What's the vibes of this vibe? We were just playing some, what's it called? Words are so hard for me right now. Marvel Rivals Ranked. I know today is a bit of a shorter stream, but we are going to go ahead and end it. Michigan's about to enter a really big free state, so I am going to go to the store and get some supplies. Rather have it and not need it than need it and not have it. Also, thank you so much for the follows. Thank you, man. Of course. But yeah, no, trust me, Beauty. I really hope you continue to play Moon Knight, because if I had a 100% win rate on something, oh, I'm flexing it. I'm turning on my mic specifically to flex. But yes, I do want to say I'm probably going to talk for like another 30 or more seconds over on Twitch. If anybody wants to join me over there, it's twitch.tv/TamaraLuvss, or my username just TamaraLuvss. But I truly do appreciate you all. I truly do. Thank you all so much.